Hello, hi, welcome to another Sunday TS. We got a full house with the Fish Tronen, IHNN, and Niiue. Hi, hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Wonderful. Okay,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah,
hope you all had a wonderful Sunday so far. Although I
it's
guess
barely
for-
started.
Yeah. I was about to say, like,
For
you
me, it's ended.
Oh yeah, true. we got people from everywhere here.
Yeah.
From the west, from the
Pretty
east,
much.
from the north, and from the center, I guess.
I mean, I am in Southeast Asia, so that is south.
You're covering the south and the east.
Yeah. I'm so powerful, I fill in 2 slots.
Now, if we needed someone from the south, we need someone like the family team here.
True.
I guess that would be like.
Wouldn't he
Will
be
be
from the
replaced
south?
by a family. Is the schedule up to date?
The schedule is. Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Ask again later.
Now it is up
Oh,
to
look.
date.
Let's go.
Also, I forgot the announcement.
Nice.
You did announce earlier, you just didn't say when we actually started.
Did you know TRS starts in 2 minutes ago?
I did.
Professional host, everyone. I've been doing this for
Did.
nearly a year. Well, more than half a year, I guess. Well,
I was about to say, let's
Three
celebrate
quarters.
your anniversary. Okay.
Yo, we got a stream ping. How do you even get the stream ping roll? I don't know how to get this. I just managed to get the ping for everything happening in TRS announcements.
I
You
think.
go to bot
Yeah.
/roll and then you can get stream ping. Is it stream
Or-
ping or yeah, it's stream ping.
Or I can just give you the role.
Yeah, sure.
Wow, special roll,
I'm
special
too
roll
lazy.
acquisition method.
Fuck, I don't. Oh, there it is. Yeah, streaming.
You get to be lazy by making the goat do it for you.
Yo, I have stream
we have
ping
the-
now.
We have the goat and the fish here. Just realized.
This one.
Yeah, we also have a dog later, so
Yeah, but at the end. All
Yeah.
right. So we can start with the ones, and we are starting with newest one. So
yo.
let me boot up PCB if I can find it.
That's my run.
Okay, beauty music. It's yours one. It's your one,
Can you believe it, guys? It's a new run.
but it's an old one though.
Fuck.
No, this is
Right, so-
live.
I knew it. Since you're here, PCB like got the option of MIDI music. Do you want MIDI music or do you want the regular music?
Sure. Let's get that MIDI music going.
All right. Do you like that sound font that's playing right now, or do you want something spicier?
Oh wait, you're streaming.
Nothing is playing right now.
Oh wait, nothing's playing. Okay, thank God.
Wait a second. Now it's no, it's not playing. Now, why is it not playing? Okay, give me a second.
I didn't know Touhou devolved into just 3 dots. Oh, there we are. so I'm-
Where is the virtual MIDI synth? Why can't I find the video? Oh my god. Why? Something has changed in the last few months, I think. Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, I think
MIDI mixer.
things changed. There we are.
There it is.
Oh, that's nice. That's pleasant.
All right, we can pick that.
Comic
This
Sans
is-
version 1.00b.
Let me see. This is the 19th retro vintage sound font.
Pick Donkey Kong.
All right. So, first one, PCB by Niiue. It's normal survival, and it's with ReimuB. And the comment says, "My first ever 1cc. I completely forgot the details of this one. I'm gonna be honest. So it's gonna be an experience for all of us. By watching TTS stream by first debut as a guest commentator, I got reminded of this one. Felt like submitting it now before I forgot. Huh.
First ever 1cc?
First
Yeah,
one
that's my
CCs
first
are always
ever
fun.
1cc.
If I was talking about this from 2 years ago,
I It's from a year ago.
Oh, from a year ago?
I'm not sure if this run clears actually. I hope it does. I hope it shows right replay.
I hope it
I hope it showed.
But you said first once you see, so it should be.
Yeah, okay, it
It's
should.
supposed to be.
First wants to see, it's not even wants to see.
You would lie to us, right?
No, I would never lie to someone.
Unless it was funny, right?
On the internet, no way. Sure. Do I die on stage 2 at all? No, surely I was cracked at
I mean, this is just
everything.
normal. Surely there's nothing going to be wrong.
Surely. I think I really hated Chen.
Nice border break.
This border break, yeah.
Just
Rip the no border break run.
We can take a look at this.
A border break
Yeah.
happening before a bomb is a little surprising, honestly.
This was
I
fine.
Shen
love
should be fine.
Look, there's a bomb.
Shen should still be fine.
Surely. Yeah, it should be fine.
It's only Shen.
So
What-
shift tapping doesn't actually increase your damage in PCB with this shot.
Oh!
But you can wiggle your balls though, like that. What? Did you see that?
What?
Pellet?
No.
That's what
Let me check. Okay.
No,
Okay,
no,
What
miss.
are you doing?
Okay, Alice. What will she do? Currently nothing.
Yeah, nothing right now.
Do you know how to do
It
this?
really was
Bomb
nothing.
fight? Border break? Okay, sure.
Great.
We're so fine right now.
Another bomb.
Oh!
Nice that bomb.
We're not so fine right now.
We're still fine.
It was fine.
It's
Big
still no
blind
miss.
saves?
Okay, but now. Yes,
Wait,
there's
why am I quiet? Oh god.
no idea.
Oh fuck.
No, now the music out of sync.
No, it's
No,
impossible.
out of sync. Oh,
Okay,
Yeah, but maybe Niiue was shift tapping
No,
with
it's
the
even more
music.
out of sync.
okay, give me a second.
Now
what
can
is
he
this,
tell
might
it
be
Remilia?
better
later?
now. Oh, this is loud. Okay, this might be better now, I think. Yeah, no, a little bit more. Okay. Am I loud enough?
Just scream into the
I think
mic.
now I am. Yeah. Why was it so weird? Okay. This should be fine now, I think. Or do I? Okay. Once more. Okay, then we can go. Give me a second. I'm a professional
No,
host.
the
I can do
sound
this.
cue.
I didn't know Alice had the ability to manipulate time.
It's a little known
Alright.
fact that comes from the Windows lore or something. I don't know. She never appears ever in the games anymore.
Niiue, please explain why you're mashing shift every time you don't have to do anything.
I was told it's good.
You were
You
misinformed.
mistaken double dealing character with PCB.
Maybe I was fated to play double dealing character.
Not true.
Ever
Yeah, but
since
this
I
would
was a
still be
child, I
wrong
was
even by
worried.
DDC standards, because you want to be unfocused more than you want to be focused there.
Double dealing character ReimuA.
I was in focus there. There, look, I'm shotgunning.
Nice break.
Why is it not timing out everything for more grace? Ah yes, we're scoring for first one CC.
Yeah, my bad. I should have just timed everything out.
My first lunatic one to see Moth was a scoring run.
Base. Okay. Does the spell look difficult? That's difficult. Nope, never mind.
It looks it
A
looks
little
kind of
tricky with the
free.
gap you chose.
Oh, wait.
None of those can just be a little bit
It depends
funky
on where you
sometimes.
are on the screen. If you're like too much to the side, maybe it's not that free anymore, but usually it isn't that bad.
I mean, it's all about gap choice, and I feel like somebody going for a first normal 1cc is not exactly going to be making the best gap choices.
That is true.
Fair enough.
Can you get to Shanghai?
Like right there, going all the way around the yellows rather than through, even though, like, to an experienced player, that gap's huge.
Okay, who is better, Shanghai or Horai?
Horai, our fellow commentator.
I'm a fan of both. I actually read this like one really nice doujin about Shanghai and Horai. Oh, nice death bomb.
Wait a second. How did you
That was
die
a
there?
regular bomb.
We started.
We need an instant replay.
Ah!
Nice
Nice
POC,
reaction.
dude.
It seems like you had a lot of time to death bomb there. You're like dead for a
that's a
solid half a second.
We are very
Yeah,
close to the
it's
first
a lot.
miss.
Don't worry, surely I don't. Surely the first one CC doesn't train wreck on stage 4 PCB, right? Clueless.
Ah!
that's not good.
I have a feeling you don't know the route.
Yeah.
I'm
this
not
section-
questioning the running threat. No,
section can
we
be
don't have a
really
POC!
Oh,
You can't POC, you have no power. But look at there, there's
oh
big
no!
power.
Oh no! Okay.
Power does.
Oh, but this section can go so wrong with ReimuB.
Yeah.
You're gonna bomb
You
now.
bomb?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
no.
I bomb
oh,
for
God.
items
Ooh.
here. And I bomb for more items here.
Yeah, but they also have to kill the fairies.
Which I did.
Bombing
Nice
fight.
death bomb.
My
So-
POC!
Well, you traded 3 bombs for about like 80 items. Was it worth it?
I mean,
He was.
did
Why not shoot?
it look like I knew how to do that section?
Was
you
it
know
worth
what it
it?
is.
I mean, I have 6 lives. It'd be
What
fine,
the-
surely.
Oh.
Why do you shoot on the only part you should not shoot at?
I did not collect the items either! You shot
No,
for
no.
nothing!
The other part you can shoot
Please.
fine. The last part you should not shoot. That was the only one you shot on. Anyways, Lily.
Will I explode in Lily, Chad? Probably,
Yes.
actually.
You see, Lily is the strongest solo character there is. No question
This is
about
free.
it. That's why Sun hasn't made her an official boss, just mid boss. It would be too
Yeah.
powerful as a full-on boss.
Oh, I don't like that. Never mind.
How many times
Yeah.
has she appeared as a mid-boss? It's actually
Good
not
for
an
you.
easy question to answer.
Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, we're fine?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah, we didn't.
Oh.
You bomb for item, but you don't kill enemies for item.
Oh.
Nice
Yeah, I
bomb.
don't think you
About-
can passive
Could have
fist
gone to the
this.
right there. You
I think you
can, but
could.
it's a little specific. Like the bluebirds will get in your way.
Order here. No! You know!
You just took that
The
bullet.
POC line.
Oh
order.
no, the items.
I'm
Oh, you
not
don't- you don't-
hunting for that POC. I'm hunting for that POC.
At least you have a bomb now, so you can POC. Nice.
What the fuck am I? Why am I playing PTB
Are we
like
bombing for items
DDC?
again?
I mean, it's so. I would also use a bomb for item in PC.
Yeah, it's satisfying. Like, look at what I'm doing. I'm shift tapping on Reimu. I'm trying to get as many POCs as I can for no reason.
And then
See-
avoiding plenty of other big POCs.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's
you-
literally DDC.
Here's the thing: if you want to get as many items as possible in your 1CC, you should route your cherries, your borders. That's
Yeah,
the easy
couple
thing to
really
do.
well-timed. Yeah, a well-timed border can be, like 60, 70, 80 items if it's in the right section without having
Like
to work
on-
for it.
Like on Cross Ferries. I actually got a border in Cross Ferries, then immediately broke it, so... oh well, there goes that. Yeah, I'll get the 1400
This
extension.
part is so long.
It's
Oh
like
no,
a joke.
no misdirect.
Oh,
Okay, so this
Mana.
was before I entered anything TRC. I only had like 4 people I knew that played Touhou when I was getting this 1CC.
well, at least it's Reimu, so you can just bomb once if it comes to that, and it's fine.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
Oh,
Like
Oh,
it's
God.
not like
Nice shotgun.
Merlin first.
Infinity.
Merlin first, when you don't know what you're doing, is like 3 bombs or something like that.
At least.
fair.
It's disgusting.
That's
Then
why I
again,
play
Zakuya has
Reimu
many
then.
bombs. Ooh.
True. Oh, that was fair. Honestly,
3
very
bombs
fair.
is still a
You
lot
were
on
kinda
one
safe.
attack.
Okay,
That is
we're
true.
going to the center. No? We're going for the Lyrica.
There we go.
I don't think you...
Lunasa is technically better. Or not
On
better, but like
normal, yeah.
Lunasa is also an option on low difficulties.
Okay, that
We're going for Lyrica anyways.
fucking... That one Lyrica spell is really nasty on normal, if I recall.
Oh boy.
Oops, okay, we're bombing here.
No,
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 we're
okay,
Clear
it's fine.
spell is not very
We're
different by
fine.
difficulty.
You didn't fuck up the route that much.
Thank God.
You can definitely move.
Mana, you had to stream!
Yes, for you, Bomb.
Revenge bomb.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh god.
Okay, wait, okay. This is why the spell is nasty. Like, look at this.
Just be higher up.
The trick is to do it more on the side of the pattern, because then you don't have to deal with an overlap.
True.
Okay, now Prison on Shadow though. This is a nightmare. No difficulties.
We border break.
We're still going off the Lyrica.
I really fucking hated the
Oh my god!
Going off the Lyrica.
Oh my god! What?
This Prison River in particular.
Why do you hate Lyrica so much?
Why did they do that, actually?
Okay, this now
POFB trauma.
I didn't even play POFB.
Okay, at least now you're not
Retroactive
focusing her.
POFB trauma.
Oh my god.
You
Don't do
really
that,
want to
Rennie.
be Lyrica?
My friends told me to kill a Lyrica, so I'll just keep doing that. You bombed here, by the way. Yeah. Oh, wow. Asmi was really good at death bombing.
Nice. You kind of lose
Normal
the ability when you learn to dodge, because you think you can dodge everything.
Yeah.
You should stop shooting in the moon, or the thing.
Normal Prison Rivers are kind of nasty.
They are.
Kinda
Okay,
beat
do I
up
mess this up
Niiue.
somehow? Oh, nice.
I mean, so far this is
Okay. Missed a little bit,
fine. Although,
Oh, chase them. Nice.
I'm going to see a bomb for items.
I think we bombed here. Nope.
No
do
bomb
you?
for
Do we
items.
bomb after all the items drop?
the blue bullet.
We bomb all after all. Yep. Nope. Okay,
No.
we're fine.
No bomb.
Oh,
Bottom.
border.
But a little bit too late though.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay,
I mean-
now don't run into a bullet trying to collect items, and we're fine.
Okay. Oh!
Nobody would ever run into a bullet trying to collect items twice in this section.
Trying to POC while doing that, mind you.
Oh no.
Okay, do we bomb here?
we're
Good touching.
fine.
We don't?
No bomb.
Nice. Okay, nice setup.
We're going.
It's fine. Oh, just no! Oh wait, no! Oh my
How did you
god!
get the death bomb there? How the fuck?
I don't think I've ever seen anyone go off-center in that part.
Can I beat up Niiue? Okay, fair.
That's a
missed
horrible
that.
misdirect.
That was something.
You're making it worse with that mistake.
Oh no.
He's cold. No! What? It's,
Ah,
the
the power.
gap is there.
Oh,
Why are
no.
you moving? No! No!
So, reminder, don't move when Yomu's shooting arrowheads like that, because then bad things happen. She will cut
Yeah,
you.
like that. Very painfully. You don't need to beat me up. Yomu is going to beat me up. It's fine.
Well, that's expected. Yomu's a tough fight.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
do we
Oh,
bomb
where are you
here?
going? Okay.
Okay, that worked out.
Fine. We're so fine right now. We have a border. We're not
Hey.
going to break it.
Nice border
They
break.
break. The fucking 6,000 cherry, huge.
You don't like score, I see.
No bomb.
I don't like score, I like surviving.
Yeah, but what if you survive with score? Now that's offer you can't accuse.
I will say that
Yeah.
when I was first playing PCB, I was pretty much always breaking my borders because I just didn't know that there was a benefit to not breaking them.
To be fair,
do
the benefit is
actually
kind of low. I mean, it helps
Yeah,
the
it's very
long run, but
minor.
it's like for one CC, it's always better to just break them.
Yeah, especially first ones, yes, but-
I usually don't break borders even in survival runs.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but this was when I was new. This is like
Ooh.
2011. I have no
then this was
idea
when I
how
was-
much the resources
It was
exist.
also when I was new.
Yeah, and this is also when I was new and not new. Don't get it
Yeah,
mixed.
well-
Don't get it twisted. Oh, border here. We're no missing this, chat. Huge.
When you got more experience in the game, you got an A to your name.
We cap it. We cap. Of course we cap that.
Why are you moving so much?
Niiue post notice. I hate this non.
It's
Fine.
top one.
The non is fine.
Did you see how I did on Lyrica?
Just route.
Just around. Okay, this spell card.
Isn't this like very
fun.
different from normal?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's very different. I really like the concept of this spell card. Honestly, like when I was starting out, this might have been my favorite Yomu spell card out of all of them.
Oh,
What are
where are
you
you
doing?
going?
Okay,
Ooh,
well that
oh,
works.
nice.
Okay, now, when
Nice
you stopped
touching.
shooting because you were shocked. Now don't explode immediately.
You have
No,
done
you're
well
doing
so
the
far.
same.
Gaps again.
Nice.
Not anymore though.
Didn't work this time.
It worked once, not twice. Alright.
Nice
this
item collection.
spell card. Wait, where did all of my lives go actually?
Nah, you're gonna get one
Uh,
more and say 6.
The,
That'll be fine.
you see Yomu cut them with her sword.
Things that she can cut with her canton. Cannot cut with her canton.
Are next to none.
That's
Yeah.
a border break.
It's forged by
Don't
yokai, you
mind.
know. It is a border break.
Why you not the border?
No.
break?
What?
Damn, they're capping something.
Yeah, we want the caps. We want the extra cherry.
Don't get sniped, please.
Ooh.
Don't get
Nice.
murdered by your hubris. Good.
This feels like you just wanted to bomb every Yomunon and capture every Yomu spell.
Except that one Yomu spell and this one.
You tried.
Watch.
You tried to capture it. You
I like-
failed.
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the-
tried.
I
Oh,
like the dodge
yeah.
in this spell. Kind of fun.
Yeah. I mean, this spell, you do have to be very aggressive on it so that you don't get, you know.
We have a lot of
oh, this is
slowdowns taken
disgusting.
aggressively not fine.
Ah,
Oh, that was no, nice try. Except you wasted.
You
like,
had
3
bombs.
yeah,
Brother,
Garfield. Oh no, okay.
No, but, okay,
Okay.
now you remember.
So
You see what I
we're
mean
doing-
though? There was an attempt to capture every Yomu spell.
Damn.
So we're doing Yuko with
2 lives. And,
2 lives?
Like 6, 9
Probably
bombs,
2-1
8
by the
bombs.
time you get there.
But we do
maybe
get a lot
2-2.
of borders.
We can bomb spam, it's fine. And then die to Yomun mid boss.
True, we could die to Yomu and enter Yuko with only 1 life.
Get the cherry.
Help us up, man.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore now.
Okay, so it's normal spam and I have a bomb. Surely! Please!
Yeah.
There we go. Good. Good.
And bottle gun.
Nice border. The young mistress
Another
will not
10
hesitate
border.
to kill.
No miss, no border break spam. Very nice.
Did you try to misdirect the non?
No, I don't think I ever tried to misdirect this non ever because this non's so easy that I just don't die to it ever.
They might have got
Isn't
to me
this-
right there.
Isn't this non like basically the same on Lunatic as well?
It's faster.
It's easier. I'd say it's easier in Lunatic. So Kalpas, I don't think I knew how to do this. Well, of course, it's my first 1 CC. I think I pressed the X key here. Surely,
yeah,
instead of just
that looks-
pressing random buttons.
Never mind.
Never mind. Wow.
Cap. So we have
2-2.
2 lives into Yu.
Very
I need
nice.
to I need to bring my Yu Fumo.
And there is a shot at an extend during RB still.
Yu is watching now.
Okay, so even in present day, I still hate this non because it feels so weird to go through. Do
Yeah,
I
it's
hate
not
this
so
non
cool.
here?
It depends a lot on how you misdirect Yuriko's movement. But I think this right here is fine, at least on the difficulty.
I hope so. Yeah, it's looking good. There's no weird overlaps that Yuko makes for herself. Now we
Yu
have
is
a
now up
border.
and running.
Why are you just not unfocusing?
Now we're going to border
let's
break.
break.
Okay.
It's fine.
What are you doing?
Yeah, okay. I guess we're just bobbing
Risky
there.
shotgun.
10 out of 10 bomb.
Another
DDS is
bomb?
coming. No, okay,
We're
that's fine.
We're fine. Okay. And then we kill her here, right? Yep. DSE?
Okay, are
So,
we going
did
to
you know how to
go
stream?
to the left or right?
No.
No, we just stay in the middle. Yay. And we're spamming.
There we go. That's the plan.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're streaming.
Okay, just don't fuck up streaming, rather. It's just streaming.
You're just pressing left runner. Okay.
Yeah,
fuck
and
it.
shift. Come on, please. I beg
this
you,
should be
I beg you, I
fine.
beg you.
Yeah.
That almost
Yes!
was not fine.
I was about to say. Okay, and then this one, of
bomb
course.
this.
You get a bottom
No,
for
we
this.
No, we're gonna border break this.
Oh yeah, so
Unless
Easy.
I tap it
Oh,
like
God.
a boss.
Yep,
okay.
like a boss.
You have to pay attention to the cherry. It might
You
still
go,
get
can you
bombed.
Here you go, can you give me border
Ooh.
for Grace? Yes! Breaks border like a boss.
Okay, nice movement. Not once more.
And then
should
then
be
no
fine
miss
now.
it. Nice.
Good restreams.
Nice. It's like this
WBaWC.
spell opens up the door. Oh, okay.
That
Nice
was a
death
choice.
bot.
It wasn't a
Huh?
good choice, but it was a choice.
The DDC player in the making. As a child, I yearned for the POCs.
you yearn for spamming shift as well.
Yeah. Stop graying items, you bitch.
At least you know
My
how
bad.
to be on the side for this.
This is a ReimuA DDC player in making.
This is true. Okay, well, so aside from the Yomu, this run hasn't been that catastrophic so far, at least.
And the Yomu was only catastrophic
I feel
because
like-
of your own hubris.
I think this might
Hey,
be.
Probably should dive there.
Oh god. You make me
I have
afraid
a
now.
common.
Oh.
I have like a habit of underestimating the spell.
Well, you have no bombs right now anyway, so it's fine. Now, if you just spent more time on focus, you'd definitely have a border. Instead, it's just a tactical delay from that
Nice
move.
timing. Nice timing.
So you died to that,
Literal nice
right?
timing.
Oh god.
You didn't
No,
have
please don't. You nearly died to it.
you didn't have a bomb, but you still managed to fail the cap and get out
it-
alive.
You go, I guess.
We haven't taken a hit
So-
yet.
I mean,
Good.
define taking a hit because
Yeah.
there were some hits. There were some broken borders.
No
There,
miss.
there was a
Well, aside
border
from
that
border
broke
break.
from crashing into a bullet. That I feel
don't get
like
sniped.
if you're
What?
specifying it,
No!
That was the most
Nice.
horrible route I've ever seen.
You got to
Nice.
go down, vehicle. What are you doing?
What the f are you doing?
Oh no, don't get sniped. Okay.
No, just bomb at this point. You don't know how to do this spell. Just bomb.
just do this higher up and it's fine.
Oh my god. Kill it
Okay.
already.
Nice border break at least.
No POC? Okay, border break.
Yeah, there will be another extend during RB, almost certainly. So
What up?
clear
Oh.
should be comfortable.
Mana, you know that you can press X to break the border. You don't have to run into bullets. Huh?
What are you doing
No.
that high up?
We have a moth
This
plane
is so
making
hard.
death bombing.
Has no bomb shield.
Yes, but also it takes a long time, so you can't just delete it with a bomb.
Well, that's what I thought, right? I'm like, ooh, no bomb shield. Just press the X key, lol.
But what about next?
And then I
That
walk
works
up
in
and nonchalantly
DDC
bomb.
because you get so many resources.
We still have this.
Don't
though.
worry.
RB.
You don't look. you
One
look
life,
right.
one bomb. Come on, you. Come on, you. You got this.
30%
Don't die in the first bullet.
lowering.
Okay.
I
Well,
believe.
those
I
come out
sweat.
quite fast for normal.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, it seems like you're
So far it's
doing it right.
good.
Just do the same for the next 40 seconds. You should be fine.
Ah,
Never mind.
Yes,
One thing.
okay.
You have
Right, that's one bomb.
3 bombs at least. You should be fine.
Yeah, you should use them.
Niiue
Garfield?
the bomb keys her
You-
friend. It
Ooh,
helps
you can
you
get
relax. There we are.
You didn't get an bomb. Just
okay, border.
And the border. So, if we just bomb spam from here, we should win.
yeah.
Break it now.
Yeah, literally just
Back it
bomb
now, okay.
spam to guarantee
Nice.
picking up the
There we
items
are.
Okay,
and
we
you win.
It's impossible to lose right now if you just press the bomb. key.
Yeah, you say it's impossible to lose, and then there's a little right-left in the blue lane.
Nah, it's fine now.
Well,
Okay.
You have a board.
Necessary
How do you
extend.
die?
Border back? Yes!
Yes!
Another border.
Perfect.
What will this score be?
And then the dance. The 1cc dance.
Nice 20 million extend at the end. Like 20 million extra points, that's a huge amount of your score. Clutch.
Huge! Ginormous! Call this shit Iron Extra.
Yeah, if you want to score higher, try to bring more lives to the end of the game.
Good point. I will take that for note.
That's a lot of dancing.
Okay, it was my first one, CC.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Congrats.
Finally.
You did it.
You managed to 1cc. You managed to kill
Niiue. Now do it with Marisa.
Unfocused. Do it Marisa unfocused.
Do it with Marisa, unfocus, pacifist. Also, just quit the game, uninstall, and then throw your laptop in the trash and find a job.
Don't forget the blindfolded.
Blindfolded with your feet, and then chop off your arms or something.
You're already playing with your feet. Why do you need to chop off your arms?
So you don't accidentally use your arms? I don't know. Oh my god.
Let's just continue to the next one.
Yeah, jeez.
That was something, alright.
I will temporarily dip. Probably get back later, so bye.
Alright,
See you
bye.
later.
Now
The run
then.
wasn't that catastrophic, surprisingly. It's less catastrophic than some runs I've had. Hello,
Perfect. Hi, Draconic.
Drift.
Hello, not Drift. So, the next one asks for Drift, but Drift can't be here, so it's good to have another Iron super expert player, mega ultra hyper gamer in here.
Yeah. They're close enough. They both start with DR. They play Iron.
They both have a 2-miss PB with a solo shot.
Yeah. True.
As far as I know, Drift has a 3-miss, but he's still better than me. Keep that in mind.
This is true?
Is that so?
Gotta spread the propaganda. Let's go.
Drift propaganda.
Alright. I see Herobrine in chat. Is there a super cool background? I don't have one right now. I only got Suicide Mamiso. I will change back to regular music. But please feel free to say that if you want MIDI music. Anyways, next one is... There's my text document. Okay, next one is... Iron by Herobrine. It is normal survival. And it is Remi Final B. And the comment says... Felt this one was entertaining enough to share. Please roast me on every miss. No, I already said this, like, NMB. You can't say in the comment that we have to roast you for every miss and then say NMB in the replay name. But alright.
Oh, it says NMB for no mouse button.
Normal miss bomb. Let's go.
What? Yeah, I guess.
Score more.
Okay.
IMO.
Fast forward, can skip all these stage sections. I mean...
Okay.
Interesting.
And I guess Misty Hell, you have a couple of things that are interesting for solo yokai.
Like,
Even if the threats aren't quite as big as on higher difficulties, you know, relative to the difficulty,
you have
it's
these
a pretty big
non-spells
spike.
and wriggle. These are also quite annoying at times. Well,
okay, but nothing's going to happen on wriggle.
Good stage music alert.
If something
Song is such a
happens on
banger.
wriggle, the run gets reset.
Or it doesn't get reset and it gets sent to TRS because it's a shitpost.
so true.
Okay, first...
This is non-1. This
None
is
is fine, yeah.
Spell 1, on normal, I think is fine. I don't know.
It's looking fine. They haven't done anything weird or bizarre or weird and bizarre yet.
So why are you going between the mentors?
Alright, I lied.
Anyways, we have the funny non-spell. I guess it's not that funny on normal.
Oh.
It's still very funny though.
Yep.
Would you wall miss? Yeah. Yeah.
Remilia has such good damage.
Really?
Why can't you have this on Lunatic?
Use options.
Not the end up. Okay,
What were you
so
thinking?
nice misdirect.
What was the intent there?
The intent was to save spot, and then
the intent seems to the shotgun.
I think there's a couple of Niiue gifts for that. One of them is don't do that.
No. Okay, here's the thing. Do that. Just don't do it like that. You know.
Wrong route.
Don't do that.
You know, they can wait and yeah. That makes
Just
it
don't miss on this and we're fine.
Pocket
Also,
time.
4,000 of 7,000.
Oh well.
no time. Score more.
Have you tried
We're
picking up
only
these
supposed
orbs?
to roast the misses.
I'm gonna.
I mean, they're gonna miss the last
one.
last spells like that when they don't
We're
get the
gonna
time
ma-
requirements.
we're gonna-
True.
We're gonna roast
Oh,
the
boy.
missed score.
The missed score.
Okay, don't press left into a bullet and die.
Ah, sure, this
I'm
is
sure
Press
I'm
fine.
right
over.
to a bullet and die.
This is fine.
Okay, fair.
This
Or maybe
spell.
they just stand still and die. I mean, last time that happened, it was an Iron as well.
So me.
Can you beat Iron with a lobotomy?
Yes, I clearly have. I
Ah.
think. I don't remember actually.
Well, how can you think? That's so
I don't.
unfair of you. Okay, never mind.
Now surely you get the like last spell here, right?
Those are some good stages
Okay, now
so far,
don't
though.
dash out. That's,
Yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's why they
Little
said to skip it.
Impossible non.
It takes a little bit of effort to miss it in stage 3.
Like,
The cancels are so big.
That non-spell is impossible.
This is true, I think.
Yes. as
Okay,
your
now
type.
don't press down into a bullet.
Do press down into bullets.
Please don't.
Don't do that. Don't do that!
Yeah. Now this spell that is
Nice familiar placement.
that's normal.
Oh, Lamar, this got nice, but
Wait a minute.
Well, it's
Died
done pretty
so
well.
fast.
Oh no, it was spell 3, right? Spell 3 was waiting.
Yeah.
Okay, now we have impossible non-spell.
It was good familiar.
Number 2. Look at this.
Spell 3 is a little funny.
Yeah, spell 3 on
The fun
normal is
fact-
just different from hard and lunatic, like completely, which is funny.
Well, no, the hard version's basically the normal version plus a little bit.
No, the hard version is basically the lunatic version minus a little bit.
No,
I think.
no, it's not. Lunatic on this is completely different than any other difficulty. Easy, normal,
Might
hard
be.
all build on each other.
Actually, no, I'm confusing spell 2 here. That's the same on every of them.
Well,
It's been a
so far
while,
it's
okay.
looking really good, actually.
Let's see, actually. Anyway, streaming, we die here, of course.
This
I mean,
can
who
actually
would
have
even
something
learn this on
happen.
normal?
Right,
That's fine.
yeah.
Ooh, that's
Didn't
damage.
Oh,
like
okay.
streaming, what?
Lots of
Okay,
damage.
Sigotu.
We actually got the time requirement because we actually got a lot of spell patterns and stuff. Now, do we get
we cut
sniped and
last
die
spell?
immediately, or
It's going well.
No, this is gonna be cap. There's nothing
Remilia
else.
has-
big underscore damage?
Don't know why you went
Remilia's
left there
damage
at
is
the
too
end, but it
good.
worked.
The damage is simply too good.
Since we're gonna skip the stage section, that probably means they're not gonna die on this one, right? Surely? Probably.
seems to be
Not
fine.
dying on
Ideally?
stage sections, that's impossible.
Have they bombed at all yet?
It's no bomb, I think. Question mark?
It's no bomb question mark.
No
Yeah.
bomb,
Question mark? Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
like, it
Which
meant
means
to
it could be
say
unmarked
NNB.
no bomb.
It could
Or
I mean, if
It
you
could be a
read it
Sigotu.
meant to say NNB, like,
It said NMB, yeah, so no miss. No, wait, no miss B. Ah!
Oh, there's this. This-
that goes in the
is that?
collection.
I can't
That's
say I've
something.
ever seen that one before.
Polish
Um,
drift.
let's fill out a bingo. How many times have I hugged
Where?
the character? Let's see who fills up the bingo first.
Where is it?
I've seen Wriggle, I've seen Kane, I've seen Tay, I've even seen Mistia once or
You've
twice.
seen-
I
you've
don't
seen
think I've ever
Kaguya.
seen Reimu happen.
You've seen
Hakurei
Kaguya?
kick!
Look.
What the Hakurei kick? What the fuck is this? The fighting games?
Okay, where's my GIF? Where's mine? There.
No, they pressed down into oh my god, they didn't press down into a bullet. They pressed down into Reimu.
Reimu
Yeah,
is a
peak.
bullet at this point.
No, this is
Reimu-
true.
Reimu the
And
bullet
Maku is a
hole.
full contact sport.
Yeah, that's why the fighting games are Denmaku.
Aha.
I mean, you got plenty of spell cards where the boss is just rushing into you. So makes sense.
Yes, that's true.
So does this count
Where's
as the
the
stage
bullet?
section?
I am the bullet.
I guess, yeah.
They should be fine here. Yeah, they seem to know their stage sections really well and the position of where Reimu's gonna be.
Routing supers, SMH.
Well, Remilia and Scarlet Team do kind of demand a little bit of stage knowledge or routing to use effectively. But with that little bit, like,
Destroy
she's
bosses.
so strong.
True. Alright, let's see how they do on this spell.
So uncanny for this to move left first.
I mean, we are on stage 4 uncanny, so this is true.
Oh my god.
This is true.
Really?
Yes,
That
it
was-
literally says it
that
at the
worked.
start of the stage.
Yeah.
It's uncanny and powerful for the stage
Yes.
introduction, if I recall.
I mean, I can see the
That is true.
powerful part.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
powerful
Reimu
for
is quite
Marisa,
uncanny.
is Reimu.
Yeah.
But is she
Reimu
a
is quite
cat?
an uncanny character. The cat turned into a cat.
Neko Miko Reimu.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
see
say
it
that.
is.
To be fair, her bow looks like cat
It
ears.
takes a cat to know a cat. It takes a cat to know a cat.
Nice misdirection.
I mean, it's looking good so far, yeah. Okay, that was a bit close to the Mentos there, but we got out of there pretty well.
Ooh.
Now, okay, wow.
Not familiar repositioning. Like,
The familiar-
refocusing when the familiars were under Reimu, like taking advantage of the movement time. Either that or it was a coincidence, but I'm gonna praise it
don't
anyway.
know.
Oh no! Sadness!
I'm gonna count that
Runner
as a
learns
miss.
from their mistakes in real time.
I'm gonna count
my
that as a
God.
miss. You missed the point items. That is not okay.
You don't do that!
Now here's the survival.
Don't
miss.
die twice, okay? Okay.
You just ran to that arrowhead.
Yeah, okay. Aside from those mishaps,
Where the fuck
the
is your
familiar
hat,
placement.
Reimu?
The familiar placement of the runner has been really
Oh,
good
we were so
far.
close to the time, like to the time requirement. Only 100 left.
Ah.
Nice option placement there. Nice try.
So much
That was
for
not the
routing.
right stage section.
Okay, it skipped forward in time a little bit with that stage, with that planning.
It's even closer than that. Like, you know, you can be slightly under the time requirement and still get it. Kazun code.
Items real.
Yeah, because it determines if you're going to get
Yeah,
the
it
last
has-
spell in advance, and then
it has a
bullets move off
function for
screen
that.
and count time.
And I've tried to use that function before to like calculate time after spells, and it's not very accurate. Yeah.
DLC? Nice. Alright.
My god,
Those die
die
so
fast. Yeah.
Thanks, Remilia.
Remilia is insane.
I saw the hesitation in like collecting the power and going for the older enemy.
Close.
The temptation.
Those don't have hitboxes, so it's fine, but for the runner, that must have been a heart attack.
The bullets have hitboxes.
What?
The
No, they
bullets,
don't.
yeah, but the enemy, no. That's what matters.
Yeah, they almost hit
Bullet.
several bullets there.
Anyways,
As long as you don't die to the enemy again.
no one would ever die to Tay, right?
No, surely
That
not.
is fine.
Nah, Tay's tricky.
I mean, she's already dead.
Okay. No, she's not dead. She got
I certainly wouldn't die to Tay, no. Clueless.
Alright, her spell card, the spell card that's with a non at the front, died already.
Have a safe spot in this, probably. We'd probably do the
It's fine
same thing as here on as a lunatic.
No one dies to streaming section.
No one ever would die to the streaming section. No.
Does rain count as the streaming section?
Yes.
It's streaming with very, very minor but very, very big minor
Yes,
inconveniences.
Very minor inconveniences, Clueless.
It's just a few raindrops. You don't need an umbrella. The raindrops in
that's-
question.
That streaming section, somehow many people have randomly died
Yes.
to it, but
Maybe they weren't pressing left and right hard enough. I don't know.
no, it was like me trying to kill
Yeah.
an enemy that was still alive, so I went back to the right and just ran into the streaming part. Like while streaming left.
I think only Magic Team can kill those fairies faster than Remilia can.
I mean, yeah, Remilia has
Very
insane damage.
strong, man.
And Magic Team has piercing, so... What the fuck does that mean? Yes.
Oh, Bami, what the?
What is what?
Question mark?
Question mark? What does this mean? I would never die to Raisin, yeah, no. Me neither.
Left side?
Ah, die good thing about
Yes.
Remy and this spell.
I too do left
Wait,
side on
left
this.
side?
I mean, you
Oh.
can do this.
Do you question? When
You
you
right
clasp
side.
your hands together, do you put your left thumb over your right thumb or your right thumb over your left thumb?
When you what?
When you clasp your hands together.
Okay.
Oh, we're fine.
Left over right there.
Really depends. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm also left over right.
You pass it impossible
That's what that
non-spell.
spells.
Anyways, I do left side on that, and it doesn't matter, and you can do that as any character. Because you will deal enough damage.
You put the thumb on the thumb. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this
Yep,
is true.
that's what I do as well.
Anyways,
Oh, you do
spell
left over,
card.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, it is impossible. Yep, yeah, I agree.
I was
concur.
pretty sure that was going to run out of space.
Yeah, you were not high
That was
enough
very
up,
close,
but yeah,
though.
that's
And now the runner is going as high as possible. Learning from mistakes in real
learning
time.
from mistakes.
Part two.
holy.
Part
It
2.
is tricky to
This
tell
spell's
where the
No,
thing
uh-oh.
is.
No,
Oh, never mind, we're fine.
It's
Good,
fine
like,
because Remilia is fast.
That POC, I can agree with POCing there, but please do go down the side for safety.
Normal's just lunatic with no pulp. What the fuck's the pulp?
No, Yats is right. Like, there's a point there.
Too slow, yeah.
This has to be no bomb.
This is a
Yeah,
tough
I mean,
spell.
It's way too slow. I mean, they said it should have been like they said it should have been called NNB, and like I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, that's good to know.
If you read
Well,
the
don't
chat,
get caught. You almost
Yeah.
got caught.
you should
aim
gotta be,
for
like,
it,
a bit
or-
faster on this probably. But there's no aim stuff on this. What the fuck?
Yep, it's normal mode. I love normal mode.
Oh, good cancel.
Guilty.
Holy.
Going?
Okay,
It was good
make fun of
timing.
the runner for the
Rabbit hugging!
rabbit hub.
Rabbit hug base.
Praise the runner for the score.
This run is valid.
Yep.
no.
God.
Up, base.
No, that's what you do.
You went down
Yep.
too fast. You need to go down slower to cancel
Yeah.
out the bullets from the familiars.
Exactly.
It's not quite correct.
You gotta hug the bullets.
You gotta hag the
It's
bullets.
called
Oh,
rabbit.
last spell?
Rabbit hugging. Just kidding. Just kidding. Raisin, kick.
That did not look intentional. That just looked like you wanted to POC.
Oh boy,
Died.
I'm excited to get my last spell. I finally got the time requirement. The evil bunny materializing within the insides of my body, exploding me instantly.
I feel like that was very much intended.
Nah.
It's
Final
not look
spell
intended.
skip. Final spell skip.
Well, should our Rising World skip?
We have no time for last spells.
GG.
Actually,
Just-
wait, we
just-
do have.
We have time, but we don't have time.
You missed all of those items. I'm counting
It's
like
not
plus-
intended. Yeah, I
I'm
probably
gonna add
could have.
+2 misses to your missed count for this.
Wow. But I can't get
Damn.
any more sense.
Or like,
Okay, just
a
don't
lot.
die on
That's
this.
plenty, right?
No.
Okay,
yeah,
good
I
movement. Go up, POC. Happy face, dopamine.
No, you can just wait. Technically.
You can't
Up
go to
we
the
go,
top.
like Apollo.
Yeah.
And nope, we don't.
Raid. This is not free bill. I don't think you can get free bill on normal.
Yeah, okay.
Restream.
Nice restream.
Cancels? No cancels. Oh. Do you know? No, you don't.
Nope, apparently
no.
not. That's okay. Rip and pepperoni. Okay, don't explode again. That would be
This guy-
great.
Why is this
Yeah,
taking so
keep
long?
talking and nobody explodes.
Oh no. Ooh.
Yep, okay. Yep, just
Taking
keep
a long
talking, the
time
runner won't
because-
explode. Yep.
Because of missing the damage at the start and then not being at full power.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just missing the boss, kind of.
Alright. Here is Kaguya.
Hello, Kaguya.
We left is surely enough, right?
Kaguya!
So,
The dragon's
you-
necklace in question.
You basically just no miss, no bomb up to Horai Jewel, and then you miss.
No,
times.
it's Rainbow Danmaku on normal.
I don't care.
Well, okay.
Okay.
You can be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dodging.
Very fancy. Don't do that ever
Horai
again.
Jewel, normal edition.
No!
You're doing it again. That's what happens if you do that again. Don't do that.
Speed. It's too big.
No, like
Too
that
high.
spell is disgusting.
No, Mr.
Oh,
Lane
that was a decent attempt at one.
Yeah.
Too late
Ah,
when
here
you
it comes.
do anything.
Hello, everybody.
Now, don't walk up and die immediately.
Hey,
That'd be great.
Fine. It dies.
Yeah, not
before-
misdirecting is not catastrophic
It
on the
dies before the next wave. Yep.
I forgot. Well, okay, that's fair.
So mean.
It's easy to forget.
Oh God, Buddhist Diamond.
No, this
Buddha
is
Stone
PSP.
Bowl.
There's no aim stuff in
Buddha's-
this. That's cool, I guess.
Okay, we're fine.
The
Just
laser is the
die.
garbage.
I'm rhyming. The rhymes.
Oh my God, Remilia.
Remilia
stuff
kills
so
it
fast.
so fast, though.
And then this
Shot
non. We
Yeah,
explode
this
in this non.
spell is also impossible.
It's looking like we're not at the moment.
It looks possible to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
For now.
bubbles are clumped up a little bit more, so there's a few
Okay, we're
bugs.
fine.
Robe of Fire Rat. What the fuck does that mean?
It's
It's
a
a,
ball.
It's the impossible request. It's what you're tasked with going out and finding.
It's a salamander shield. I don't know.
I mean, the normal names are the actual requests, you could say. I
Yeah.
think. It's just the lunatic ones are a little bit spicier.
Yeah, why are they different than lunatic?
Oh god, it's
Spin,
not.
spin.
Yeah, it's familiar.
This is so uncomfortable on normal, too.
Yes, it just looks
spin.
weird.
Agreed.
Like, normal Kaguya is genuinely such a massive difficulty spike in this game.
That's just Kaguya. Like,
No, but like, especially so on normal.
Life Spring Infinity.
Okay, is it
Why
the
are you
strategy
going
to
up?
stay down?
No, it swallows cowrie shell, you're dead.
Yeah,
You don't want to
okay,
go up here. You want to be
yeah.
down.
don't,
Anyways,
you're using the wrong difficulty for the wrong. You're using the wrong strategy of the wrong difficulty. That's does this clear? It does clear, right?
Yeah, surely you wouldn't die 4 times to Horai Jewel.
How are they supposed to die 4 times now?
How are you planning on
we're
dying to Harai Jewel on normal difficulty?
Right.
Bomb, 4 times.
I mean, it's called the same thing on Lunatic as far as I know.
It's
Only
not.
Branch of Horai.
Nah.
What is the branch of 4A? Versus Jewel branch of 4? Whatever, dude. Me when
Let's
my
see.
branch is Jewel.
What does it say for Lunatic? For Lunatic,
Nice
it is
dash.
called Dreamlike Paradise. Jewel Branch of Horai, Dreamlike Paradise. And okay, Jewel Branch.
Dash?
Okay, sure.
Yeah, this
Close
is Jewel
enough.
branch, I was right. It's a branch, okay, and
What
there's
is the
rainbow
restream
stuff.
timing on normal? It is whenever she's not firing. I don't think there's like
restream,
any
yeah.
funny route for this. I think no
The
one has
restream
made
timing
any.
is just do whatever you want as long as you give yourself space.
Yeah. The
It is not a-
restream timing on this is very
But
limited.
you-
Yeah,
Nice,
uh-huh.
nice no bomb.
Nice
What?
no bomb. This is
Well-
how you miss 4 times. See, you just bomb 4 times.
Yeah, because if you bomb once,
Genius.
it's miss.
Okay, so we
yeah,
had-
I mean 2 misses.
We had 4 misses for that one bomb.
Right.
It checks out.
Anyways,
Yeah,
now
Will you get to
Walk
see
up
the ending?
and die.
streaming.
Up.
Okay.
Then
Restreaming.
down.
Oh,
Restreaming. That's a lot of restreams.
Up. Ooh, nice dash.
Totally fine
okay.
to do a lot of restreams on this, though.
What?
Like, honestly,
Yeah, I do
it's a
about-
totally valid strat.
I do about 0 restreams on that. Don't
Pro tip,
question.
don't do that.
Okay, the
walk
way
up
I
and
learned it,
die.
I do like 3 or 4 restreams on that.
Yeah, I do 0. And then
Like,
I
I've
say
been,
spot this. I
Doubting
don't
the
think you can-
runner's capability.
The,
that's far, and
adjustment
they
in
might
the
die
safe
instantly.
spot.
I don't think you can
Fine.
save spot this on normal.
I mean,
I
they-
don't feel safe
they
enough.
found
Let
some
me
kind of
adjust
adjustment.
myself.
Not adjustment, some kind of a safe spot.
No, not that safe spot. I mean actually safe spotting it so you can take your hands off the keyboard and just wait till the spell ends. Actually, this is Remilia. This doesn't work.
Oops.
That's border team exclusive. That's like border team.
We are seeing
locked
the
content.
final last spell at this point.
That was also
Guaranteed.
drift.
That was for drift. This is true. This is true.
Shoutouts to Drift Rano. This is why you weren't able to come for this run, but remember this. You would have seen that, and you would have. Okay, yep, that happens.
Real.
Okay, will we see Daybreak?
We will see before I Imperishable Night Rising World. Yes.
It's gone.
Say.
It's literally
Gone.
on the screen right now.
Imperishable Night. End off.
There are other difficulties.
The end of Imperishable Night? What? I thought it was Imperishable. Still, you
I've never gotten
princess.
past
Well,
stage
nice
2
dodging.
on normal. Okay, this is impossible.
True.
Okay, this happens.
Looks good.
Oh my god.
Yay.
Yep, there it is.
Reads.
Very nice.
Really good reads there.
Exactly exactly 1,300 point items. Incredible. You could have gotten like
LS3 the
300
only
more.
one. Good run! That was
Congrats.
a really good
Please.
1cc.
Please don't run into Reimu next time.
No, please.
Maybe
do
if you
run
didn't run
next
into
time.
Reimu. Yeah, if you didn't run into Reimu, nearly die running into Reimu and because of that mess up, lose your tempo and run into a bullet and die.
And
Then
that
you could
running
have
into Reimu,
had
that,
two lives.
that running into Reimu was just a drift reference.
Great kick.
How?
Look at the GIF I sent, like in BC text.
Yeah, generally do
top
difficulty
one.
appropriate strategies.
Look at the Kaguya one. That's drift. Like as you
Oh
can see,
yeah, you.
it's
Oh my
Yomu.
day.
I don't play you. Yeah.
I know this one. Oh god, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you can
see,
run into
drift
Hey,
Reimu
next.
bosses, so. Alright. Still.
Yeah, you used the wrong strategy for what was it again? It was
Swallows cowrie shell.
LSI. Yeah,
Swallows
LSI
cowrie
and
shell.
Swallows cowrie shell. Yeah, the
Livestream
one where they
Infinity
put like a
normal
circle.
version.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that's
LSI
why I said
normal
swallows
version.
cowrie shell.
Okay, but in easy you can just safe spot it. Everlasting life, holy.
Kind of.
Next one,
I
LNB.
don't know where I'm going
I
with this.
mean, that one showed that you can easily get it at this point.
Yeah, just
Just gotta be
refine
careful.
your.
Yeah, just win.
Watch the street when you cross. Look both ways so you don't get ran into by a bunny or a shrine maiden.
Nah. Is this would block?
You're so about.
Alright. Next one is The Bark by Patchy Colon 3.
Cologne 3,
Nice.
holy.
Normal survival,
I
and
love
it's
GT.
MarisaE with a mouse. And
Is
you
this
come
Oh,
the funny mouse
boy.
path?
Wow.
The one that results in like jittering back and forth every frame?
most likely.
It's that one.
I am now.
It's
honestly.
this player. I remember.
So, comment says, yet another TH Mouse X clear, this time with MarisaE, a shot type that is mediocre given the alternative options. And anyone who disagrees gets castrated. Oh god. Even the
Oh,
Yomu
dear.
Eagle is somewhat better given the fact her slashing attack deals better DPS than Marisa's upgrade lasers would. Debatable. Maybe. Oh, and this one is an TRS exclusive too. Well, until the MarisaE 1cc gets uploaded, which takes 5 years because I'm too lazy.
Based,
Huh.
real, true, facts,
Debatable.
machine.
Alright.
It's gonna be a funny run.
Have you checked the skip requests?
Yes, we are starting from stage 3 for some reason because they like the stage theme.
Is this stage 3?
I mean, we're still gonna show the whole run.
Air.
It's just we're skipping until stage 3.
Yeah. I mean, I see lots of eagle hypers here. Well, in my experience, even eagle, like even when you have an eagle shot, the eagle hyper is not particularly great most of the time.
I guess that's what happens if it makes the nut shot. So this run really is that they'll just grab a needle run, okay?
Alright, get your exclamation mark stage 3 ready.
Get your tap ready.
You know, it kind of sounds like a chicken sound.
That is true.
Or like a rooster crying.
That's how I've always interpreted it actually. So that's funny how it works out in that case. Okay, I never noticed this, but MarisaE eagle lasers look pretty. I like it.
Actually, now I think about it, this can't be tap. This is more like what can you do with a mouse?
Move it very slowly.
Disable mouse acceleration setting.
More like hand twitching.
But hand twitching implies it just stays in the same place. It just has a really weird average.
In this replay, Marisa has a seizure whilst resolving an incident.
And you beat Wily Beast and Weakest Creature with Parkinson's.
Oh god, don't want to carry.
No, it's working out. It's working out somehow.
Won't get the cock.
What?
You heard me.
No, what do you say again?
The chicken token.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, how do you get the chicken token actually?
You need an auto
having an otter hyper during that, right?
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you obviously can't have an otter hyper if you have an eagle hyper.
Others are cancelled.
No, yeah,
others today.
That's have a DPI switch on your mouse. His life pieces they're running.
You know, this mouse patch might actually make some things, like with the way it works, more awkward. Just because, like, Marisa is in two places at the same time, basically.
It's a quantum position, Marisa.
I always hate this part with the white pellets. You can barely see. Well, you can see them, but like...
Did you know? The V
eagles?
in what box stands for visibility. Score. Bangkok? Alright. Starting it off
Yeah,
with a
so,
shotgun.
fun fact. As of Hidden Star in 4 seasons, every character has the same size hitbox.
Yep. So, ReimuA actually gets to eat some food, and Marisa slims down starting then.
Well, no, after UFO, Marisa stopped having a massive hitbox. It went down, everyone else just has a slightly larger one, and then ReimuA just loses her advantage after okay.
Yeah, so she kind of just, all the stress of the incidents has caught up to ReimuA when she started stress eating. It's a very serious condition.
ReimuA hasn't been that good of a shot type recently, I guess. Like with 17, I mean, she's not bad. Especially like Wolf and Otter. But then again, Wolf and Otter on Ivy shot type is kind of good.
Yeah.
It's just Eagle being bad.
Yeah. No, ReimuA's fine in this game. ReimuA's fine in Hidden Star.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you don't do ReimuA spraying, but if you're not doing ReimuA spraying, you're fine.
Oh, shooting down.
Why can't they do ReimuA Spring? That's the cannon shot type for ReimuA, clueless.
And then in ReimuA's not bad either. Like, she's not Sakuya damage, and she's not as versatile as Sanai, but she's at least decent everywhere.
She's better than Marisa.
She just gets the job done.
Okay, but Marisa is garbage.
I mean, that's a pretty low bar, yeah.
And then, if we're talking about ReimuA not being good, we cannot forget about Touhou 19.
No,
Yeah, but
she's not good in Touhou 19 because she's broken strong, and like good is too much of an understatement.
She's not good. She's busted.
she's balling.
Yeah, she's. The first sign of Reimu's powers fading due to her god being angry, she lost one of the powers of the Hakurei orbs.
I say this every time, but Wily Beast has such good themes.
Oh, but yeah.
This is extremely true, and that says a lot because everyone knows Touhou is known for its very good themes. Yeah, pretty much.
The early game is a little bit flat, but the late game is just oozing with good
Jellystone
music.
bangs.
Yeah, the early game has Jellystone.
Yes.
He's like Jellystone.
I mean, I was...
Come on.
Okay, to be fair, I was only thinking about Lost River. Right there.
Okay, fair, but we also have Seraphic Chicken. Okay, we don't die here,
scary.
right? Yeah, I believe in the runner.
Nice.
Nice job. Alrighty. It's looking fine so far. These will surely not intersect with your hitbox.
This is what, a 1-bomb run so far? Like, they have 6 bombs.
No, it's a one just border, not border break, but is it border break? No,
Hyper
roaring break, hyper break, sure. There's a bomb. My bad.
That's the first bomb. Is it?
Which is fair. Like, this is definitely one of the most difficult stage sections in the game.
Yeah.
No matter what difficulty you're playing.
I mean, if you got homing, then it's fine, but like, yeah, with Marisa, it's scary.
Human of flesh and blood. Hell is hopelessly harsh. It covered me, friend.
Man, the others are there.
It's the Sarah's Twitch channel thing.
Oh.
That's true. I got a quote on my channel.
You do?
Yeah.
I like it.
Huh. I mean, it is a good quote. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
I mean, after all, I'm playing bullet hells, and it is quite a large hell.
Yeah, it's hard to find it. You could call it an unlocated hell.
True.
Yeah. Okay, this is like getting a little. Okay, it's fine.
No, because like every wave of that is effectively static, and so you can, if you have a gap for one wave, you're fine for every other wave.
Yippee, that's good to know actually.
The
You've done well to follow me.
The boards are just really curving in a weird way. So when there's like multiple furries, it's just a little bit strange to get through this. Oh
Yeah,
god!
Again, if you find one safe spot, you're set. And yes, the drawback of some of these hypers. I hope you don't like seeing the bullets.
Yeah, I mean, we've already established. Nope, that was very close. It worked out.
But
The
but
V
also,
in what box stands for visibility anyway.
okay, I guess this is not as bad. Like I would have assumed, like with mouse controls, this could be a little bit janky, getting through this.
I mean, it's I've seen them run from this runner before. Mouse control is not that bad.
Yeah, no, mouse control, like, even accounting for the back and forth jitter of the mouse control trying to get the player to one specific position, mouse control can result in some really fluid moves around things, or some really precise timing as well. I would go so far as to say that if Touhou had native mouse control, it would just be better than any other input device.
I mean, I get what you mean, yeah.
Like, it would just be better. It would take getting used to, but it would be better.
I mean, like all input methods, it would take getting used to, but yeah. Okay, that's rough. That happens, I suppose. The bomb on that spell, I mean, the previous spell, wasn't even needed, actually. You passed through that micro, but fair bomb anyway. Okay, banger alert.
That is so many lives.
Yeah,
this is... Oh, I don't know, guys. This is clear. Pace at the moment.
The box is a little bit weird with the Vsauce con, but this is really good right now.
I blinked and then they got like 1,000,000 resources.
Wily Beast is so backloaded with its extends, really, is what it is.
Oh god, this is some good streaming. Okay.
Like, you can limp very far with like 0 or 1 lives left and just keep getting more extends as you use your bombs. Like, you just can in this game. It's not a game like UFO where you hoard early and then are bled dry in stage 5.
Thanks, Show.
It's not even just show, it's the entirety, the whole stage.
I feel like that doesn't. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I would say it doesn't need stating, but it kind of does. That stage got hands, mad hands. Even ignoring the greatest treasure elephant in the room.
Big Fairy gets the lift.
Meanwhile,
So
this
much for
stage
high
is
power.
generally pretty chill.
I mean, it's looking fine so far, yeah.
Yeah, this part can get a little out of hand, and it is because Marisa is not doing very much, but even when the section is getting out of hand, it's still doable.
There was a gap to the
Ah,
left.
Big gap to the side.
Oh, but we get the Haniwa token at least.
Anima!
Smash!
Anima!
Are we duping?
There we go. Don't worry,
Okay,
the
they
runner
can
can get out
restream.
of this with careful planning. Okay, I meant restream, yeah.
Like, there's so many tokens on screen. Surely this is going to be a token dupe, right?
Surely.
Surely.
Future... I was about to say future TWC player, but imagine someone using... Okay, you can't use mouse controls in TWC. Think about it. Anima? Anima? Anima?
No dupe.
Well, we could still see a reverse dupe, which would be sad.
Does it mean running into a bullet and die?
No, because the way the special token rewards work.
Mana, what are you doing?
Well, she's really happy to get those resources.
Yeah.
Look at her.
So, little
And the way the
information.
special token rewards work is when the hyper runs out, it checks your current hyper, and then gives you the reward based on that. So if you have a hyper with the special token, and then in the couple seconds after completing that hyper, get another hyper without a special token, you eat the special token reward. Don't do that.
Oh, no, yeah, don't do that. That's freaky!
And that's bomb.
That's good blood bomb!
Okay, but here's another thing. If you collect a token while you got a hyper, you will refill some of your meter, but it will decrease a lot for every other token that you collect. So you can do it once, but like that was a lot of wasted tokens right there.
Yeah,
I
it's just
see.
better to get a second hyper.
Actually, that's true. It's sort of like
there you're
okay,
going.
we make it out of there alive. That's good to know.
Yeah, because I see a mention of the movement looking like cast in the chat. This was played with a TH mouse X program, which makes the character try to move toward where the mouse position is. And if the mouse position is between 2 points, like so the character doesn't directly move onto that point, then there will be a jitter back and forth as it moves towards the mouse every frame.
Plus, it's yeah, something like that. Okay, just get the hyper fair.
I mean, this is gonna be an easy
Whoop,
spell.
nice
to have.
squeeze.
Please.
Okay, get the resources, go up. Shotgun, very nice.
You could go low and get off the animals. There we go.
What had he was lasered.
Okay, or we could shotgun Mayumi herself and just destroy the pattern.
13 seconds.
Fair.
Congratulations. That's so strong. Yeah, that was pretty strong.
Will this reach max lives? It probably does.
3 bombs and the runner's been very good with their bombing so far. Yeah, definitely. Get that eagle. Yeah, delay it a little bit. There we are. Oh, that's satisfying. That's really satisfying.
Look what it takes to mimic a fraction of Yomu's power.
I made lasers look cool. I like these lasers.
It requires 5 birds. Wait, are those the birds that Hiyori shot?
Interesting
kill
thought.
it. There is a good bomb.
yeah, it
The
was a little
runner is
scary.
very good without bombs. That arrow was
Maybe
going
not.
straight for a hit bomb.
Niiue and Aunt are a little scary for sure.
There we are. Ooh, there's a life.
don't want to
There's a
into
bomb.
spirits.
Surely the runner doesn't do stuff.
That was... Wait, huh? How did they...
Is that a manual break?
No, that has to
Yes.
be manual.
Yes, they were on top, there was an explosion.
That's odd. I mean, okay, as long as you don't get run into now, we have bombs, so it's a little scary. They're charging at you. Remember,
There are
bomb is your
mentors
friend.
in this section. Interesting.
Oh, there are. Maybe that's only later on. We're fine here, right? Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, we can get another eagle highball.
Go, go, eagle!
Alright,
What does
that's
it
on the
sound?
series.
It's funny, honestly. Starting from like stage from Kataka. Banger, 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 banger. This song is such a banger.
Banger of bangers.
So true. Honestly, fair.
Ah!
No!
There goes the dream. There goes
You
the
had 3
dream.
bombs!
You had 3 bombs. Yeah. You knew to like hyper break there, but you didn't bomb. Aww, that sucks. Yeah, that isn't a banger. And
Wily Beast hyper breaks do not give you a lot of invincibility time. So if you're not prepared, like you can get comboed so easily.
oh yeah, yeah.
Can you make it out of that?
It really
No.
no.
No, the
Yeah,
others.
we just bombed it.
We got the others!
They'll just pick up an other.
Oh god.
Yeah, we're going other, baby.
Ah,
Nope. Yeah.
Wanna see it though.
Okay, that's.
Yeah, and
second
unfortunately-
hyper bomb.
Unfortunately, it's non-3. Non-3 otters are not the best.
Well, we saw a little bit of scoring.
Top line? No, it's too early to make a judgment call now. Is
those
Light
are some-
guilty or innocent?
Those are some fair alliance.
That's fine.
The gaps are big enough that it's usually totally fine on normal.
Okay, don't fuck line. You chillin'.
Neutral highball.
Just get a hyper.
Nom nom nom, tasty animals.
No.
Fair.
That
Imagine
was
if you
too
had the
short.
hyper
Oh,
here.
no, the arrows.
Okay. You got shot while they were disappearing. That's rough.
Yeah,
buddy.
that's this spell. If you don't stay at the bottom,
And that was another like 2 bomb. Oh man.
it's fine. This is still clear pace.
I mean,
It'd be impressive not to clear. You could go for a PWC break and you'd come back and you'd still be able to clear.
Nice
my
mic
God.
what
though.
is it, Mike? Why?
With the
wasn't
mask, by the
necessary.
way. Oh, that is. Yep, okay, yep.
Okay, that spell looks cursed on normal.
That was something.
Yeah, so one of the things about mouse is that it's so much easier to make those kind of really minute adjustments than it is on other devices.
Oh no. Ooh, okay,
Fine.
bomb.
We're not fine. So we have laser and no, just kidding. Random ass wolf on my screen. Get out.
We have hyper breaks to get more hypers to get more hyper breaks.
Hyper
But not
breaks
enough
within hyper
animals.
breaks. So wait, you runner.
Oh, nice dodge.
Saving the eagle. Just, yep. Do we just
Okay, he's not
hyper
gonna
break
respond on.
immediately? Okay, we aren't hyper break immediately, so we're trying to get.
They were
some
letting the
damage.
tokens build
Yeah.
up.
We just break it now? No, we're actually just trying to survive. Fair.
There we go.
There we are. Just so that we can get the token build up true.
Ah,
Oh,
okay,
that's
got it.
no, that's nice prolonging of your hyper. Okay, we break it here, rip. Now we have to stay back. Yeah.
There
It's
are no
only-
bombs in stock.
It's only
it's
to
just
just
There are none.
Oh
only-
no, that's nasty sync.
Oh god, yeah. Oh, what the hell? That's a giant ball.
You basically couldn't do that worse if you tried.
Nice job. Oh no.
Oh, okay, don't worry. At least we have the 10 million eagles. Tell them to bring out the eagles.
At least the purple bulls are behaving. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter when you get hit every red, yellow, blue.
At least we have the friends. We don't have friends. Never mind. Wow.
Yay.
Okay.
Incredible
ones.
Congratulations on your normal clear, Saris.
Congratulations.
Level 1
And on your
Congratulations on your normal 150, Saris.
I have to say, Sirius, I was really amazed you were able to do a live commentary of the run while you were doing it live. And you were able to calmly and carefully recollect your route. I'm really impressed with how many times you were able to bomb without losing a life. And your first miss was on stage 6. 6, right? Or 5?
Yeah, 6.
Yeah,
it was
wow,
an avoidable one, too. I mean, come on, Saris. I thought you were better than that.
Yeah, I'm
I
sorry.
can't believe it. But aside from that, incredible run.
Very entertaining replay.
Bog, please.
Mhm.
Good job. Lots of eagle hype, boss.
You'll just grab an eagle.
I mean, we got it in the end. Like, very well, like, there were so many lives left. Alright. Next up. I gotta bring this
Okay.
up before. So.
I can't stop quoting that fucking TWC clip. It's just ingrained in my brain. It's horrible. I hate this.
We got UFO. And we play by VioletNeo. It is extra survival. And it's ReimuA. And the comment says, my reading is built on hopes and dreams. Currently doing extra all shot for UFO right now, and it's been taking me multiple months since this is going to be my first extra clear ever, but I'm almost there. First extra clear ever? Huh? Wait, what? Huh? This is
on UFO?
This is going to be the first extra. Now I'm concerned.
I mean, you must really like UFO then. Okay, we actually got the fucking screen off. I was gonna make a joke about that, Rip.
Please, I know what I'm doing. I'm not that bad of a
You could
host.
say you knew what you
A wild
what
George
you
appeared.
George! Hi, George.
So I will say that...
Start event, Sunday TRS. Start event.
Whoa, Sunday tiers just started, guys.
we
Can
just
you believe it?
Yeah, I will say though that when I was newer to Touhou, like I was trying to do extra all shot, and I got pretty walled by UFO MarisaE.
I can see why. But like, what was the issue? The stage or like getting more of Niiue?
Everything.
That's also fair. That's a good death bomb. Good death bomb.
Like I think that was the only non-IN solo shot I was.
We're scoring. We're UFOing.
Oh my god.
And the IN solo shots were entirely for lack of trying. I just did it with the teams, and that was good enough.
Fair.
You know, the first thing, by the way, first thing I did when joining in voice call is right-click on Saris and make sure I don't have Saris at 0% volume from TWC.
Oh my god.
Oh, UFOing. Also, yeah.
Oh my god.
We got some life pieces so far.
There is a fragment in the stock. That is
yeah,
fair.
Agreed.
Okay.
I feel like I just... If I was
the problem
doing
with
like,
MarisaE, right?
I forced the cap on that, and then would usually bomb this in the final.
Yeah.
Gorilla Typhoon is rough.
Yeah, I
guess the runner's more confident with Gorilla Typhoon.
Consider this. Bomb that card and die on this.
That is unideal.
Because you do not want to be at 3 power on this spell. This spell's evil.
This spell, it's like light mode in Discord. They don't know what.
Also, if you have never tried this spell with VSync messed up, it's awful. You can't read anything.
I can imagine that, but it's a cap, so that's good.
When you look at low FPS footage of this spell, it just looks right up there. No! You backed up into the bullet.
PIV!
Nice.
Red is coming! Forza VioletNeo!
Okay, where are the blue UFOs?
I felt like I was talking about something, but that completely ruined my train of thought.
Ah, okay. Next second.
Good bomb. That's bomb. Yeah, yuppity. Okay. So the pace is workable. It's workable.
Fuck, wait, what? No, it's workable, wait.
Don't get UFOs.
Yeah, like, it's not great pace, but it's not unwinnable pace.
It's not okay. It's time to press the escape or keep pace. It's okay. Maybe.
Oh, we need one more red. We need one more red
Green,
before the end of the stage, or that red was wasted.
Oh,
Maybe.
no.
Maybe they can make it work.
Do we even get UFOs here?
Yes.
We do, and it's green. Okay.
Nope,
And
we have wasted a red UFO.
Oh, wow.
You don't get 2 life pieces from Niiue? That's
You get 4. You get 4, so you get an entire life.
Okay.
That is the big thing about this stage. You want to make sure you summon an even number of red UFOs. Otherwise, one of your red UFOs should have been a green.
Yeah. Well, whatever. We're talking about optimization when the runner UFO halfway into the stage.
It's the voice of the new.
Yeah, but that means that one more red UFO instead of UFOing the first half of the stage would have been an entire life instead of
an entire life, or at least an entire bomb. Yeah. So here we have Niiue commentating over run against we have Niiue commentating Neo's run against Niiue. Don't get confused. Don't get it twisted.
The actual time on that was like one of the numbers was 16 and the other was 15. They were both flat.
Oh.
Odd.
Was this running slightly fast? Or was there a short pause? I missed which number.
Owie, kapowie, that's a bomb. That green UFO you got? Yep, nope, it was useless. Rip.
Aww.
Yeah, so that's what happens if you go for a speed kill on this. You kind of need to not prioritize damage, just prioritize getting off to the side like that.
Yeah.
Is it time to ask the questioner? Is it time to ask the questioner?
No, okay. It can still clear.
Very fair. Very fair.
Okay, don't get sniped. Nice. I like the ranges of this team. It's very nice. Oh, that's fine. I wonder if Discord picked that entire scream up.
Did you see the line noise arrange that I posted in the media channel, Niiue?
Can you bump that later on?
Also link it to you.
Alright, thanks.
It's on Spotify, it's very good.
Okay.
Back at 4 power for this non. Good.
No bombs
for
this.
Please be nice, blue UFO.
Yeah. That's
what are the
aggressive
numbers
to
that
UFOs.
appear in the UFO, actually? I've always been
Okay,
curious
now
about them.
this could be a little bit sketchy with that back UFO. Okay, no.
Okay, we're fine.
No, don't mind, man.
No bad.
Okay.
Bad.
No.
Nasty overlap.
Oh my god.
I've never seen anything like that.
That's what? Okay, so you nearly died, and then you nearly died, and then you were in the correct position not to die, and then you died in that correct position anyway. Because why not? The game decided it's enough.
What even hit them? What's that, another laser? Or...
It's like...
Don't get sniped.
Bad hitbox, I guess. Oh, the numbers are legit just raw score, not value, just score. That's funny as fuck, actually.
POC.
Well,
nice POC.
You know what's the worst part? When you do that and you go up again and you miss it a second time.
That's embarrassing.
Just retire. Worse than... It's just like you just want to alt the at that point. You just retire from Touhou forever.
The evolution of that is on DDC, where when trying to go up twice, you eat some of the items, and what would have been a 2.0 becomes a 1.6. That is the worst.
Oh, it becomes a no bonus.
Okay, that's also like the worst.
I want to make myself a drink just hearing that.
Yeah, it's fucking thirsty for bonuses. Crumb of bonus, please. Why are we discussing DDC during UFO?
That is the DDC player to alcoholic to pipeline.
God.
This stage is still workable for the stage. Like, it's not ideal, but if the survival goes well and there's a good route for Undefined Darkness, this is winnable.
Don't worry, I trust in you.
Oh, right, it's coming up now.
See, Mr. X, like, we have the route. Hopefully.
The running route has been routed.
Okay, this
Now,
is good.
the only question is if Niiue...
Get close. I should have gotten a little bit closer.
Okay.
Yeah, this
You may
gets
want
you
to
now.
switch to that now.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah,
the route is
that's fair.
pretty empty. Always fair.
I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
That's why
that's
you need to,
fair
like,
to
be as
bomb,
close
but-
as possible, so that you can do as much as possible damage.
Even still, messing it up and recognizing that it's a one bomb makes it
Imagine
consistent
this.
one bomb.
Oh my god! Imagine this with EOSD hitboxes.
No,
No.
no, shut that down immediately. Rainbow UFO, hello. One of two.
You will
nice job,
not
Chris.
be engaging in psychological warfare this TRS.
We've had enough of. I've had enough of those spam hitboxes.
Straight to the Hague.
Oh, this is gonna take some time.
Immediate hell no.
Niiue, get back here.
Yeah, come back. Get back. We're forward focused, please. Please.
Ah.
Really? Oh, she's coming. She's coming over to you.
You get bodied by a UFO.
Look both ways before you cross or get ran over by UFO, please. That's horrible.
okay.
This run.
How much power does this drop?
Nothing.
Is this
Like,
No,
guaranteed?
not enough. Like,
Oh
we
yeah.
have free power now.
God.
Yeah.
20. Oh, 50.
People have fight power for the rest of the fight.
Oh dear.
Until they
Which
die
really
again.
means it's probably 2-power Grudge Bow.
Oh, don't get ran over.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, it's
What?
gonna be 2-power Grudge Bow.
Ah. Ooh, I don't like that movement.
Don't worry, the runner will make it through. I believe in the runner. Just don't get ran over like you did on Rainbow
that was
UFO.
a
Here,
little too close to the fireball.
up we go. Oh, run!
Ah,
Okay,
don't go
we're
too
fine.
sudden. Ah.
This is spooky.
Why you playing crossy
Ooh.
roads?
It's working, but it's so spooky.
Please don't get sniped.
Run!
Okay, good.
Okay, now it's just palm movement. You got this, runner.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Please bomb like the last 5 seconds just to avoid wasting the bomb.
Yes, please.
It's like, yeah, just don't even bother, man. You have a bomb, please use it. Bomb through.
Okay,
There we
bombing
go,
earlier is
there we
fine.
go.
I think it lasts long enough.
No.
Nah, that's not the
It-
way.
no.
No. Oh no.
You're fine, you're fine.
Wrong side.
Yeah, 2-power Grudge Bow.
UFO,
You
please.
missed the you failed the coin flip. The missed
Oh
the
dear.
At least it's ReimuA. ReimuA still has good damage at lower power. This is not likely, I think, but it's not impossible to win.
It will be close.
Depends how
It
much
will be-
damage you can do here. If you can get past this with no bombs, phase 2, then I think you're good.
Alright.
Like, it's gonna come
Base.
down to recognizing bad situations. and using
That's
them all
not.
well.
That's not good.
Okay. That was a bomb.
That's way too early.
Yeah, Kate. Okay, good on you for not moving too much, though.
Okay.
Alright, first phase. You have one bomb runner. Don't waste it.
How long? How long?
okay,
not
that's-
good.
it's gonna be close.
this is- oh no.
This is gonna be so close.
That's
Please see
it,
it.
really. We got this, right?
I'm so mad, Kono!
Ah, that was such a bad cluster.
Oh.
No! Why?
I see. So that's why the one asked to not show DB play or like the DB play name. Or, like, I guess it's more what the score because you can deduce that's not clear. Ah,
Why? 25th
painful.
letter of the alphabet, Y, capital Y, the biggest Y ever, bold Y. What?
So that's what I also meant with this is going to be the first one first extra clear.
Then it take 1 CC of extra. Okay, well, that's sad.
That was a thing.
That was definitely something.
Certainly
All
thing.
of those missed resources from the UFOing earlier in the stage actually costed you the run. That's upsetting.
You could have
one more life or one more bomb, and like one more red or one more green, because that was one red away from an extra life, and then one bomb piece away from an extra bomb.
And also one bomb wasted during the boss fight.
Yeah.
That was not.
I feel like that's fair. Like that's gonna happen sometimes. The stage routing is definitely something where improving that a little bit will go a long way and make clearing pretty easy, I think.
Like tiny things like not dying after Kogasa in that stage section, like by just backing up into a bullet. But this is still promising. Like you can definitely do this, but maybe you should see if like all shot extra clear is something you'd want to do, because it's not going to get better with the other shot types.
Yeah, ReimuA is probably one of the. I think I don't need to say anything more about this. It's gonna be rough.
ReimuA is like a good Niiue, maybe slightly janky stage, still fine. But yeah, MarisaE is just
MarisaE. So we were talking about like hypers having bad invincibility frames after getting hit. MarisaE's bomb, notorious for having negative, basically, iframes. It's horrible.
You run out of invincibility frames before the bomb animation finishes.
It's so bad. Don't trust that
but
bomb,
you still have about 3.5 seconds of invincibility, which is, it's not great, but it's fine.
It can substitute a life for sure, but it isn't something to,
Oh, right.
You use it for the screen clear.
It's at least a screen clear. It also doesn't interrupt your UFOing, so. From one binary
So speaking of DDC to alcoholic pipeline.
Welcome to DDC. We're going to be having 2 runs, both LNB. Holy shit, I'm rhyming. I don't know how to go from here.
Two really high level ones, I would assume. So, first one is DDC by BananaWalrus, Lunatic Survival.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I hear BananaWalrus and I'm thinking like, what, NN?
It is ReimuB NB. And the comment says, apparently I'm good at video games. I like ReimuB.
Base.
Ow.
Alright,
so weak.
I am going to take a water break. That DO4 run has ruined my throat.
There we go.
Yeah.
Let me quickly. Okay, there's no fast forward request for anything else now today.
So we show a woo.
Basically.
Yeah. So the upsides of ReimuB, you have Reimu's hitbox, and the homing is nice in stages, I guess. The downsides of ReimuB, you have needles. Those do damage, right? Right? Yeah, you'd be wrong.
It's not like SakuyaB got similar damage.
It's not like SakuyaB actually out-damages ReimuB slightly.
Pretty good bonuses so far.
Hey, this is classic stage routing.
6 lives into Kakeru mid.
Mid-non's usually fine. This, okay. Reimu should go for a cap on this always.
Some water to soothe the throat, and made it back for MCT. I wonder what's gonna happen here.
Ooh, downward misdirect. Interesting.
Okay, we're fine. It lined up nicely.
Like, there is a route where you do exactly this, like misdirect straight down and then twice off to the side. And it works pretty well, but you do have to deal with some pretty scary stuff.
Oh my god.
Well handled.
That was very nice dodging. I love the little micro movements you made, the adjustments. Those are really good. You've come to exterminate me, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna kill you. Don't die
God,
and non
what
one
is that?
immediately.
What is that first
Okay,
wave?
nearly died and non one immediately. That was a really rough wave.
Oh my. Okay.
Not one went through your blood. Let's see Starfang though.
Center Starfang, I see.
That's fine, man. Nice usage of Reimu's homing. That was not. That's pretty mean. Yeah, good. Very good opportunity. Yeah.
Alright, easy part done.
Non-2. Yeah, you do it.
Non-2 gets weirdly comfortable after time.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just learn to do stuff like that.
Yeah, okay, we go left, right? Okay, we actually go for damage.
Center Full Moon Howling. With this shot, I don't think I agree with that.
We actually got.
At least you only have to do 2 waves then. Oh.
Yeah, that was fine, yeah.
Yeah, but if you let the homing do the work on the side, you still only have to do 2 waves.
Nice
and you get to do 2 easier waves.
That is fair.
Are you sure it's a 2-wave of I was going to say roaming,
yes.
What the hell?
Yes, I've looked into this.
Yeah. That's nice. We're going down. I personally go up. I've been a fan of just going up to avoid those.
Oh my god, what are those micros? What the hell?
Those stat was not good at all. I guess with bad shots, you really want to take that damage as much as you can from you go down. Now we kill with homing. Nice.
Alright.
Very good Kagero. no doubt.
I mean, perfect Kagero, but like, that was a little bit sketchy on times.
Yeah. Wow, okay. So stage 4 with nearly max resources. This is clear? I don't know, man.
Yeah, as far as Center Full Moon Howling goes, MarisaE is the only shot that absolutely wants to do it because it guarantees a 1 wave.
Damn!
Going from 3 waves to 2 waves is nice, but it's arguable whether that's worth it.
This route seemed pretty normal so far, but basically self-explanatory. Just kill them before
No, like, stage 4, you do exactly 1 way, or things go wrong very fast.
Yeah, good choice sometimes for POC there.
No,
that reminds me of like that entire like, I guess pet peeve I have with like some patterns in Touhou, where it's like,
let's restart that.
It's like just either you know the route or you just Pichun.
That is fair. You can no gorilla.
Like I have this hot take, but like I think you should be able to like clear any, like if you're good, right? If you're actually a decent player and you can read read something ahead of time. I have this hot take, but I think you should be able to sight read any pattern. I don't think the game should just like you should die just because you don't know what to do.
I feel pretty similarly, but I will say DDC stage 4, a lot of the time, the penalty for getting off route is not so much that you immediately die; it's that you have to deal with a lot of extra bullets, and you can still deal with it at that point.
Yeah,
but you've made your life a lot harder for no reason.
You've just been the route is to form mitigation strategies essentially, and if you don't do it, like for example, time down this non for a little bit so you don't deal with yin yangs, you will start to deal with yin yangs, which sucks.
No, I'm referring more to the stuff like the end of the stage, where if you let the big fairies fire, you have a lot of extra bullets to deal with, but you can deal with all those extra bullets.
It just becomes a lot worse.
And I think I want to expand on what George said, and if you can recognize that it's going to be a problem, then you need to expend a bomb or some other resource, and then you kind of see what's going on and don't need to do that again. I think that's also fine.
Something like so that you get.
As long as it's not a full blind killer, like you don't know what's happening, you will die.
I mean,
something
that's
like
just a fan game special, but
it's fan game syndrome.
Clumpy spell too.
I think that like even if you fuck up the route colossally,
speaking
I like it when things are designed in such a way that even if you fuck up like your initial route, like if you go into it blind, right, your starting position going into a pattern shouldn't screw you over permanently, right? If you recognize what the pattern does in time,
oh god,
I think it is reasonable to say you should be able to still clear it.
Yeah, this is where Clown Piece Felt 2 doesn't do that.
I see where you're coming from.
I mean, to be fair, Lurkay is based on point device, anyways.
Yeah. Anyways, difficult spell card.
It's a miracle that like Lolke is LNable, given how Zune added point device and made it the main, play mode. It's a miracle that legacy mode is LNable in the first place.
I don't think so, just because point device kind of requires that everything is possible to get through without bombing, because you could have no bombs at any given point.
And to be fair, one game before that, he tried to make impossible patterns, but still made them possible.
I wonder what game would have impossible patterns.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
That is true.
Yeah, this one. Just give it a couple patterns.
Yeah, just let it cook. Let it cook. Oh, let's see Echo Chamber. This is one spell to look at. To play, I don't know.
Echo Chamber is a reading speed test. You can very quickly tell where things are going. It's pretty easy. If you can't, you die. You die a horrible death.
Yeah, I can tell. I feel like deaths are just horrible in general. Maybe except like dying with your loved one.
Yeah, it's a super binary pattern. You either can or can't.
Yeah, that's fair.
It has in that way it kind of has like similarities to QED.
Because it's bad.
Like it bounces off the side, it's a curve bounce, right? But it has a similar, overlapping thing where.
No, because the thing about Echo Chamber is that it's really about approaching one line of bullets at a time, in a way that QED kind of requires multiple at once.
Wow,
Let's go.
very good recovery midway through.
I was gonna say with Requiem, you either you can't or you can't. But apparently,
and the runner does. The runner does anyway. That was such a really good Requiem. I can't.
One missing to stage 5.
And it's
hey guys,
such a nothingness too.
It died to the stage section, yeah. I can't believe I still have stuff that I can't believe I can talk about this game and it isn't USD. Insane.
Oh yeah, Aichin, and you missed something we realized yesterday. At the start of the stage, you know the like lanterns that like hang from the ceiling in the stage background, right? You know how at the start of the stage, it's inverted, like it flips back to this perspective. At the start of the stage, it's inverted. The next time you play stage 5, look at the lanterns being flipped, and tell me they don't look like trash cans.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably a little too busy focusing on making sure I'm keeping together.
On stage 5, yeah, fair. So if you
stage
have
5, that means I'm past stage 4.
Which is past Ben and or Yatsuhashi. Actually, and Yatsuhashi, because you can
Okay, now you make me think about the background. Like, why are we like going through a cross section of the entire castle?
I don't know.
Don't ask.
Don't question the castle's
Also, is this the right way? No, wait. The castle is inverted. Why is it still looking like this is the right way of the interior? Like the doors are the right way.
Because it's inverted and then flipped over. Look, Seisha's involved. Anything can happen here.
Just like in RNA, where anything can happen.
Ah, okay.
That's so clean.
That was really good reading. God damn. Okay. That was smooth as butter. Bye-bye items, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, why risk it here? Let the homing do the work.
But the resources.
Do you see the resources?
Yeah, they are.
This is clear. I'm not sure. This is clear, guys.
Do you think this run cares about bombs?
I mean, they're pretty. Bombs are nice. Stars are pretty.
They already died with 8 bombs in stock.
They had max
You know how
resources.
hard that is to do?
The runner strat is impeccable.
No, please not on the stage section.
That's close.
That stage section is kind of uncomfortable.
It's always uncomfortable.
Unless you're ReimuA. If you're ReimuA, you don't care and you just kill everything behind you and win.
Yeah, you just shave off the yin yangs like you're using a razor blade. It's great.
This looks like an LNN attempt. Well, I mean, it is kind of. Although it's already died.
I've never seen Wu like Wu R like abbreviated to Wu.
Who are you? I mean, it's pretty. Isn't it a common contraction?
Like, gotta be careful that you don't leave off the.
Absolutely not, because don't leave off the apostrophe, because then that word means something very different.
Minor misspelling. You actually genuinely lose in that scenario. Alright, this spell can very much kill LNN attempt. This is disgusting.
Spell is hard dodging, even if you uninvert it. Like, it is genuinely a potential threat, even without the controls. But again, super clean.
Cyrus, do you have a base scene or like for your TRS setup, or do you just stream everything from one scene?
I got only one scene.
Oh, are you in studio mode right now?
What? Huh?
You're not in studio mode, right?
No.
We don't need to do.
If you click on the game, in OBS at the top, like above the top center, there's a little like anchor point. If you hold Control and Alt, you can rotate the game using that.
Do you really want me to rotate it now?
No. Like, see it the way the runner sees it.
Yeah, see it for its horrors. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I with that yesterday. I tried to like rotate it in sync with the final card. It did not work.
Yeah, so
good luck.
That was not a clean capture. It can be done a lot nicer than that, but you know, a cap's a cap. Like, super impressive control.
Yeah, it's actually even nice. It's even more thrilling to look at. Also, this spell is fun. Okay, this spell is fun if you're not in a run. There we go.
No, it's still fun in a run. It's just, in that case, the direction to dodge chosen happened to be the direction of the exact arrow.
So you went parallel. Pro tip, don't. Nice.
Okay, I never really noticed, but like, you still get the resources or like the piece after you die on the pattern?
No, that's a bonus.
No, they got a one piece.
What?
Like from Seichao herself, not from the bonus.
Weird. Well, this is looking fine enough so far.
This at 3 power is not friendly.
Your 3 power ReimuB.
But we got homing, so
it'll eventually desync. So
yeah, the homing is good for stage enemies. The homing does not do very much.
There it is. That happens. Yeah.
And that's why the power situation is so bad, because you could see Seisha reverse the direction of the lane. So even if that wasn't the death, it almost certainly would have been a few seconds later.
That was just really nasty. It just lined up really badly by dying on.
Yeah, I mean, lower power and then not staying under her a ton. Like, you really have to work to kill that with not ReimuA and SakuyaB. Like, it's a completely different pattern.
Wait, no, we're not getting. We're not getting. Wait, no. Okay, so I have a story in cram school where there's like this exercise where the image was inverted and we had to like we had to manually invert it without like any mirrors or stuff. But I had my phone handy, so I just put my phone and then used the reflection from that there to answer the exercise. It was pretty funny.
So you cheated.
Okay.
You cheated not only the game but only yourself, but also yourself or something like that. I don't know.
You can call me
super clean spotting.
cheating. I'm on a Jaku. 1.6, right?
But now the resource don't matter anyways. You can't get to max resource anymore.
We're also not dying 6-7 times to Jimmy anyway.
Yeah, we're dying 6-7 times to this mid boss.
No.
I've seen the miscount. I can't make a comment.
You know what it forbid? Okay.
A little surprised to see a miss there.
That's one of the 6 misses, I guess, that you wanted.
I don't die here, please, right? Yeah, you're fine here.
Yeah, well, we're not dying to this, but you know how to do this with 100%.
There we go. We got our bonus, and then our life piece. Nice. 6 lives on Shinmi. This is pretty good.
Cap the
news, I don't
non,
know that.
guide a thorny path, cap everything else. That's my prediction.
Good prediction. I'll ride that wave as well. Okay, she moves up. Does that even matter here, honestly? I mean, it gets a little bit.
A little bit, I guess. Yeah. So like the
Yeah, the
first one
non-
is trash anyways.
The non's pretty doable with Reimu box. Like it does make a big difference there, I find.
Yeah.
This also the
shoutouts
hitbox
for
makes a
Shinmi.
difference, but it's
You do
so
that way.
disgusting.
And now she's stealing you back to her. So that's good. I mean, it's looking clean so far. No pain. It's nasty. No.
Yeah, but
We're fine.
okay. At the end it was
Nice.
fine.
No, it's not that bad. Yeah.
30
Very nice.
seconds though is so long.
Welcome to ReimuB.
Yeah, she kept them at the side.
At the first few seconds, yeah. Okay, now let's see the strategy here. Okay, don't get walled by a Mentos lane overlap with the fireballs. Nice.
Yeah, so ReimuB kind of has the worst non too, because Sakuya can at least unfocus and do a ton to the bowl.
Go for it, go, hey Ju. Okay, now we have we're even.
Well, you
We're
could
not
go
going
for
this
go,
way.
I do, but the thing is 2 times 0 is still 0.
True.
This is true. Yeah, we're fine. Nope, we're not. Yep, we are. It's so bad. We're so over it. It's so bad.
Ooh. Very close to
No,
the wall.
this is literally just root. And then you just do it.
Runners back. And we're...
Ah!
Opening,
I
save
should've
me,
lost.
opening! Save me! There we are.
Even in that
Yes.
case, it would have died
Yeah.
if
Wait,
Bennett had
right.
just gone to the left.
This non's fine.
This non
where
is
are they
not
going?
mine.
Why are we going? Why are we not going right? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll kill it and then we'll go left. We'll kill it and we'll go left. Okay, that was nasty. Nasty nasty.
No,
We're
wait,
fine.
why would you go left after you kill it?
Good question.
You- So the fun thing about the bowl is that you deal reduced damage. So what if you go so high in the bowl that you're shooting past the bowl and hit Shinmi directly? Yes, you do more damage by doing that. So that shotgun at the start actually does something here.
Oh.
Peak. Absolute cinema. That's a nice
Wait.
tab.
The bowl
Yeah.
has damage reduction?
I mean, it is a bowl.
Damn, it took an endurance potion.
Yeah. Took an endurance potion. Had iron skin as well.
But does it mean that SakuyaB can't ever do that because her options are like lower?
Yes, but SakuyaB can just unfocus and hit every unfocused shot on the bowl anyway,
Oh, true.
and still get quite good damage. So it's really just ReimuB who cares about this.
Does ReimuA care about it? I mean, you want your go hit.
Well, ReimuA cares, but ReimuA you can just, like, you can hit both, so who cares?
Okay, that's fair.
ReimuA got like a couple more things that you can care about. Okay.
Just curious. Okay, this is a you grow bigger movement. It works. It works. It works. It works. We're back. One more
I don't
hard
like,
mystery here.
That on the restreams, all the space isn't being used.
Yeah, they're getting off the wall like too fast.
Yeah,
Save
it
the
can be a
Rainbow
lot
Box.
less scary than that.
We're double backing a lot as well, but it's fine.
The double backing character.
Fuck.
I mean, regular Wolf is soon.
How to train your wall of Eason.
I mean, this is still fine, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. The spell's pretty easy even if you don't do that strat.
Been 3 missed so far, right?
No, the great point items.
4.
4? Oh, 4. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, end of stage 4, Seja spell 3, Seja spell 4, Seja Mid-Con
yeah.
1.
Three misses on Seja.
Fuck Seja.
I mean, people always talk about Kagero and the Tsukumo sisters, but Seja is right there with them.
Oh god.
Shimmy,
Oh,
Shimmy,
God.
no. She's a kind girl aside from that gut punch she throws at you for non-1 and
Okay,
spell 1.
this is not where you want to start the blue phase, but you can still make it work.
Ah, that was a little bit close.
Yes, we're fine, right? No, I'm not so sure anymore. Okay, I'm pretty sure now. Okay, I'm not so sure.
Good read.
Okay, well, we're back and we got the cap. Nice.
Alright.
That was a great decision to not keep going left. Like the standard route is to just keep going left there, but it would have been death. So great decision. Fantastic
The runner
run.
is cracked. The
Yeah.
runner is cracked.
For miss.
That's really good. Like, wow. Honestly, yeah, Kaguru, if you've learned her, she's okay for stage 3 boss. She's horrible, but for DDC standards, right? She's not the worst, I guess.
There was some nasty RNG though on Kagero, like non-1,
Yeah,
for example.
it was a tough
Yeah.
Kagero, but it was very well played.
Yeah,
Do you
definitely.
want to be made
I run.
hungry, Ceres? Only you specifically.
Why? What?
Look at the second replay. Look at the last 3 characters and that mess.
Oh my god.
Incredible.
You can see by the way, like, those 2 replays got uploaded to Science City pretty, like, very close together.
Well, they were also played very close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
22:58, 00:29. It literally switched days midway through.
Well, local time. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh
of
yeah,
channel.
because Touhou stores it in local time.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Next, LNB.
I think that means those replays were played even closer together than they appear.
It depends on like what time zone BananaWalrus and the previous like player are in.
Next is Sigotu. Like, I mean, that's pretty close together.
Sigotu.
Oh dear, Sigotu.
Yeah. Oh, Sigotu. Oh boy.
So, yeah, DDC, Sigotu, Ludic Survival. Also an MB, but this time with... Oh,
He's a yo-yo.
I mean, we were speaking of her, like, SakuyaB.
Yeah, not gonna be it.
As I said, like, 2 pretty high level ones we get to see today.
Yeah,
the comment
relatively
says,
high level.
I am starting to enjoy DDC, I think.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh no.
Alright.
There are 2 kinds of people. There are 2 kinds of people.
There are 2 kinds of people: those who enjoy DDC and those who have not yet learned to enjoy DDC.
Ah, yes. So there's normal people and the people afflicted with Stockholm.
DDC was like a kind of curve with me. Like, I liked it when it came out, then I didn't really enjoy it that much on like higher difficulties, and now I guess it's fine.
Yeah. It's the hero's journey, you see.
I would probably just do funny shit with the good shot types in this game. Most likely.
Real. I wasn't paying attention to the clips I've been taking. There are 27 clips right now.
What the? How?
I just haven't been paying attention. I've just been mindlessly clipping when I thought something was funny. Oh my god.
The work never stops.
As a child, I yearned for the clipping.
There's been a, you see, there's been a
No, I
significant
just
lack of
remembered.
TWC matches this weekend.
Like this, some kind of no.
Wow. You gotta see that.
Yes, yes, we gotta
Instant
see
replay.
that.
Instant replay. One moment.
What happened?
Okay, so how? TH how? Okay, so you walk up to
sweaty
Daisy,
bullets.
slip on a fucking banana peel and die. Okay.
Huh?
The banana people from BananaWalrus.
It's like Roadrunner like crash sound of like dong.
It's like it actually is just fucking a Looney Tunes
Wait.
ass map.
I remember something. Didn't Sigotu already have like an SA, like a 1-1 that died very early? Stage 2 or stage 3? Are we gonna see something?
Why are we skipping this?
Yeah,
Okay.
right, I forgot.
Pro tip. So we looked at the stage section but skipped MCP.
Okay.
No, okay, that
At
always
least there's
catches me off guard.
3-2-point. Stop!
TRS, but the skips are reversed. We only show on again when we skip over 46.
Alright.
Okay, it would be even funnier if that run, okay, that's rough. That's really rough.
Oh, the double down, you don't, that's so bad.
You made it work,
We're going for the
Holy
cap.
fucking crap dodging.
Oh god.
Greed? It worked out, wow.
20
Okay,
seconds. 90 seconds.
You can kill it way faster than that, way safer than that.
Yeah. Okay.
Go look at RB's, like, it's set, like, 24 of 60 or something.
Love irregular sets. Does this non-one act nicer than BananaWalrus? Yes,
Yes.
absolutely, yes.
But you know,
Okay, now the question is this nice? And then the next question is too nice, and then it just keeps going.
Oh, this seems pretty fine.
that was a very nice wave.
Okay.
That's fine.
Manageable.
Good read. Yeah, so SakuyaB, you really do want to do Center Star Fang. It dies way faster.
Now let's see 3. We're going left, and then right.
Ooh.
Okay. That
was
worked
spicy.
out. And then we're going right, okay.
Then we get a free wave.
Usually you want to go right there. It usually leads you to the right path. But going left and then right, that's something.
Oh my god, my eye.
Another middle
center.
FMA.
I mean, it takes it from 3 waves to 2 waves. It is arguably worth it, but it is so scary. Side strat's better.
Oh god.
If
What I
your
missed
only
it.
miss in stage 3 ends up being that stage section, that's gotta be tilting.
Like, okay, imagine a reverse tier S run, but the replay that actually got submitted died on only stage sections and like perfected all the bosses. Peak cinema.
Okay, lost some damage there. This won't get the speed kill. Will it? It might. Okay.
We get it. Wow.
Okay, yeah.
That's gotta be
If it-
tilting.
If that spell does not die right there with SakuyaB, you're gonna have a
It's
bad
over.
time.
Fuck, no! You know what's funny? Okay, so there's two kinds of people. There's two kinds of people in the world. Those who get tilted by that death, and those who say lol and then continue.
I mean, it's still 1 miss out of stage 3. That's phenomenal pace.
Yeah, we'll just say that we died to FMH and move on. And we'll just say we died to social upheaval requiem and move on.
I knew you're getting your wish fulfilled. Are you happy?
I mean, it's DDC. I'm happy already.
Wow.
It's SakuyaB that makes me unhappy. Playing the shot makes me sad.
Fucking depression modifier.
Did you know that if you're sad, you can go outside and you can be sad outside?
Yeah.
Did you know if you're sad outside, you can go home and lie in bed sad? You can go to sleep sad and wake up sadder.
Do you know the original short?
No, but that seems like
original
that
short
seems
is like,
really fun.
did you know that if you're depressed, you can go outside and you can be depressed outside?
Oh, don't get sniped! Okay, we're fine. If we do those yin-yangs improperly, like just regular, like those laser yin-yangs improperly, it can get a little scary. A little scary.
A lot scary.
Yeah, we're fine.
We got the misdirect.
I thought you were going for a speed kill there. That would
this
have not
also
worked
dies
out
down.
well for you.
Now, the safest thing here is pretty close to a timeout.
Oh, we got it. that was pretty close to a timeout, yeah. Let me say how close it was. I couldn't see it. Okay, now don't get lawn-mowed here, nice.
I do not like that non.
Yeah.
I find me a person who likes that non, and you'd find someone. I'd find a girlfriend earlier than you'd find someone who likes that non.
I like it more than Yasuhashi's though.
That
Yasuhashi's is way nicer, I think.
I get what you mean,
It's like,
but that's.
I mean, both are fine as as soon as you realize what you're looking out or what you have to look out for. But like with Yasuhashi's, you got way more individual lanes that you have to watch out. Like
I feel like
I just feel like. And with
they have
Benven,
the
you just
same
have
kind of. Like,
Benven is just 2 waves of red wake nodes and you're fine mostly.
yeah.
That you
I
can
get what
learn.
you mean. Okay, so, and we're gonna get an LNN Yatsuhashi, then 2 miss stage 5, and an LNN Seija, and then LNN stage 6.
Can Sigotu avenge Banana by killing Seija?
That is true. Okay, so we spin this one. Great. Wonderful.
Yeah, SakuyaB has to work to kill this with the spin.
You just stop spinning there. The fucking padding.
No, like, yes, you have to stop spinning, but you also have to stay under her a little bit while you spin to get in that little bit of damage, or you don't kill.
Yeah. Banana did that a little bit with ReimuB, but it wasn't as pronounced as ReimuB.
No, Banana just went like unfocused square.
Ah, okay. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Can't believe I wasn't paying attention during the runner's run. Don't get sniped and item chain. Now we're fine.
Now, like, Sigotu's taking the center of every gap. Like, it's so comfortable.
Okay. So...
And then there was a weird decision. Okay.
Well,
So-
that's the first boss step, by the way.
Okay. So, well, that's... That... yeah, that's...
Yo, 3-power Requiem.
Oh god.
We can do it! I believe in you, Sigotu! It rhymes, so it has to work. Got the extend,
night.
very cheeky.
Oh!
Okay, I'm clipping, don't die. Holy shit, nice dodge. Alright.
Ay.
That was nice.
Okay,
That was
good.
nice as well. That's not
Good
good.
depths.
That's good.
Ah, die
No.
confront. Oh no.
Good
You
enough to not die
tried
twice,
up.
though.
Very good with 3 power. Mind you, 3 power.
Requiem is brutal.
I
Evil
saw
pattern.
that dodge, that attempt to dodge upwards, and I have to respect it because there was a gap there in between the bullets if we went upwards.
Okay, I can see the
Oh
trash
yeah, you have
cans.
no homing. Oh my god, since there's 2 runs, so you can act. Oh my god. There's 2 runs, so you can actually see it. So the 2.0 here,
Nice
and then
2.0.
yeah,
You
very
can't
clean.
unsee that now, you're welcome.
Don't worry, I'll forget about it later on unless you remind it to me like tomorrow, and then I remember it, and then I get it stuck in my memory from there on. Nice, very nice handling.
Cool strat.
Awesome. Rather, you're not supposed to drop the bomb pieces.
How dare you?
How dare you? Yeah,
That's
I think
like
I've
dropping
mentioned.
the like bombs from Cerno and Koakuma in USD.
Dayose. Is no one gonna pick up on that? Okay, hi Seija.
So Sigotu is probably going to time out this non just to stall the stage as much as possible, right? Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fair.
We're probably shoot down with half a second left.
I'm excited to see
No,
the
wait.
RNA
I
cap.
think it was quite cool. Yeah. SakuyaB
Yeah, very
has such a bad RNA though, just because of the way her
Uh-oh.
shot works.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit
Yeah,
down.
okay, so about that. Okay, don't die twice. I mean, you're not gonna die twice. You have damage and cancel some bullets, and there's no bad wave here. That you could have died. You could have.
No.
Trying to delay this just to get a little bit less stage portion.
With SakuyaB, that matters. This part's not free.
With no homing, yeah. Like, look at this. You have jelly beans. You have the freaking rain, like the fairies are dropping these little shitters on you. Yeah, it's not good.
Rice Battle had your goddamn name on it.
And you rejected the gift. Alright. And we use unfocus here, go up,
Same strat.
go down.
Movement.
Okay,
Nice
wow.
dodging the ghost wheel.
Very nice. Ghost wheel. Fucking hell, they're not called yin yang. Oh. Alright.
Sorry, they're wheel ghosts. I was wrong.
Yeah, ghost wheels. Don't get it twisted. That's the Rin spell. Sakuya nons are fine until they're not fine.
Seisha nons are fine on the first few waves and then get spooky.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And the weak shots must face a third wave.
Seisha, LNN, Seisha, LNN, Seisha, LNN.
But there's a
Oh my god,
aggressive movement, damn.
Great
Wow.
movement.
Very good.
Remember, left and right are swapped there.
Yes.
Reminder, it's like it's that it sucks. Okay, we can kill Sage before this gets too bad. Hey, this spell card is the first spell is more gorillable than this one at the very least. This one,
This one is just mean.
This one has
We're just going no
with
vertical.
vertical movement
That's
to handle
fair.
one wave at a time. It's very nice.
yeah, no
That looks like
vertical.
Well, no, like that was like there's kind of three strategies. There's what Banana did, which is just dodge ball. That's what Sigotu did,
Yeah.
which is just do it no vertical, so you're just moving left and right, which are normal. And then there's like a strategy where you actually actively move vertically through the waves.
Yeah.
Dreamboat
Oh,
again?
that was just sad. That's just sad.
They
And
just-
it's very early on, so
they
we
just
could
dash
just
into the-
double nature to this.
SakuyaB Dreambow has the same problem as RNA. If you're too high, you just don't do damage.
That Dreambow was also really bad as well, because like the path that was most obvious, there was an arrow perfectly placed in the middle where you'd want to naturally go, so you just explode. Also,
Yeah.
a 3-power change air brave once again. Great.
Except this time, no homing.
Yeah, instead we have a slightly and very marginally slightly better forward focus.
Yeah, damage is not the
You
That's
best
nice,
really
right
have
now.
to greed for damage with SakuyaB every chance you get.
We might even reach single digit time here. Yeah. Ew.
Uh,
Yeah, we got the reverse!
That
Ew.
turn.
Nice capture. That was just disgusting. Get out of my face. Just dodges are my favorite patterns. Yeah. There are okay. So the three strategies, right? No vert. Actually go through the waves with vertical movement, and then just dodge lol. Okay, that lol is very important. You have to add the lol there. Yeah, those
Are we
are pretty
going
much
for
the three
2.0?
strategies. Are we? I mean, that's
Why
fair.
why would you not shoot down these orbs?
Okay, based honestly.
There are two types of people. Just dodge low, just dodge forehead.
And then the secret hidden society, Lamau. And let's see how they do this. Kill
See,
some.
this
go
one
to
is
the corner,
carrying all
go
the
up.
resources.
Yep. Now
Oh,
this
God.
is going. It worked out. It worked out. It worked out. Okay, I only remember what to do here in bad shots because of the named parent thing. So
But when you started saying now this is going, like I got immediate fucking lazy town brain rot.
now this is going down in history.
Oh my god.
Do we die on this non again? Do we get a life claim by this non again? No, right?
Every wave gets one bullet longer. It's so nasty by
this
the end.
scales. This scales. it just gets so bad. Okay, but this non's fine.
With ReimuA, I want to kill it in
What?
Oh my god!
Stop! Stop! Stop!
in like 3.5.
What a train wreck!
Oh no.
Okay. This should still 2-wave non 1, but
Okay,
This
so it
should still
is
2-wave non 1, and at least Thorny Path drops a big power item, so we aren't going to be in low power health.
Hello,
But-
welcome
oh
to my
God, this-
DDC Let's Play.
I'm
Today
afraid
we're
now.
going to be murdered by this little midget here. The Jinx
Oh,
says,
no.
oops.
Oh, okay. These
This not
get
good,
back into the
but
middle.
that's fine.
Okay.
Shimmy's giving you a blow. Nope, she's not.
Ooh,
God
uh-uh.
damn.
Ting ting balol bing
Bang,
bang.
bang, wala, bing, bang.
Okay.
That-
This is fine now.
Okay, we have it.
Good.
That nice capture. Did Gastaria arrive? No, his deranged Filipino cousin did. So here's what Aichanen was talking about by just unfocusing here. There's a lot less fireballs to deal with compared to ReimuB, so you don't actually get a chance of just getting murdered while you're trying to go inside the mental lanes. And then we sit here. Do a knife juke! Okay, now we have a groove even bigger. Do we spin? No, we're not spinning.
No, you do not want to spin this with a non-homing shot. The damage loss is way too high. Like, you care about the damage.
Sorry, I'm ReimuB pilled. My bad. I'm sorry.
I mean, I might mostly play ReimuA in this game, but I've played the other shots. I understand how they work.
You're DDC super. I'm just a DDC player, you see.
Yo, DDC soup.
Soup bowl.
Yeah, and this is how you do this non. You go to the right corner, and then if there's a second wave, you go to the left corner. You go to the left corner.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
we
Go to the left corner.
Okay, it works.
Oh, we can
Here
get
is Shining
pretty close.
Sword.
Damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
see
get
the knife
really
going up
close.
there? Yeah. Hey, very clean. That was a nice dash there.
This is concerning.
Fine.
Don't like that, don't like that.
Oh my god.
That was close. Nice.
See, you can tell who's played that spell a lot more. I knew that was fine.
Wait, who?
Like, I knew that was going to be fine because I know that there's enough knife gaps where you can just keep going there.
Yeah, but that like restream was still a little bit sketchy.
Stood his ground, so it worked.
I mean, I would have gone even one more knife gap over, but like there was space. It was fine.
Yeah.
Alright, if you say so.
Okay, DDC super, gotcha. Alright, you grow bigger, but this time with Sakuya. So you can't
yeah, this
afford
time,
any
Absolutely destroyed by the
dreaming.
hitbox.
Yeah, so if any of that hitbox sprite touches the air around a bullet, you die.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
close.
there's a chance to choke on the oxygen. DDC is broken. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
You just
Show
got
us the Nino.
coconut mauled.
Okay, here's the big bad
It's
wave.
a bad Mr. Stream here.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
nice.
it's so tight.
Why, Zune? Why there? Okay, here's Wall of Reason. The spell that doesn't kill you until it kills you, and you feel really, really bad about. Okay.
I knew it!
Okay.
You can also just kill yourself. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't recommend it.
Dying does deal damage, so.
Damage optimization. Except you missed all your shots. Oh god.
Don't die
this is
twice,
spicy.
please.
I think
You now
this
have
is
to start
spicy.
doing micros.
Oh my god.
Don't die twice, please.
Yeah. You have to start doing micros at that point.
Well, at least it's clear.
They die twice
Yeah.
here and then zero clear. I'm gonna lose it.
I mean, as far as Touhou final boss final attacks go,
Yeah,
this one's usually pretty chill. Usually.
Usually looks at that one micro that Sigotu just did.
Wrong way. Oh no, we're going to do
Look,
this
if it's not going to be chill, it's the greens.
Does the runner eat their greens? Does the runner eat their greens? Up we go. Nice. Nice upward movement, honestly.
Oh
This
no,
looks like a
oh god.
trap.
Oh, this is
Nice unfocused usage here. Nice. The unfocused usage to maximize damage was really nice while they were going for the big dashes. Nice. Very good run. Aside from a few sections, but
Nice
yeah.
LNB,
Like,
yeah.
really good.
A very tiny meteor in stage 6.
Small amount, and then the stage section sometimes exploded you. Yeah.
GG Sigotu. Damn.
Very nice run.
Little bit scary there. With the meteor.
I think I'll be
but you did
going
it.
now since it's you dual again. I know nothing about that game, so yeah.
Alright, BananaWalrus. little bit concerned.
Welcome back, Mr. Fish.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Fish.
Hi. All right.
Right. I don't have much to say about U-Dog either, so you all have fun with the rest.
Okay. Bye,
Yeah.
George.
Bye, George.
Bye.
So.
Wow, this should just be the entire commentary booth disappearing for PvP.
I mean, POV would still be fine, but like U-Dog just has everyone leaving for some reason. Aw. What a way.
People don't like you dog. Rip.
So, last one for today. It's U-Dog by Golden Drummer 730. Lunatic Survival, and it's a Zeran. No Miss No Bomb. And the
Which
comment
version?
says. I think the last one. 1.10c.
Okay.
If I remember correctly, we're gonna see it probably. So yeah. Comment says, my first LN ever. I didn't think U-Dog would be where it would happen, but I've always had a blast playing this game, and after a handful of 1 miss 1 Suzaki, I was finally able to seal the deal. After this is props Yachi LN, and then moving on to other things outside of U-Dog, like Sisyphus LNBs. Ooh. Alright. Let me get the video. And then... I hope the sound is okay. Okay, I hear it. You should be able to hear it too.
I can hear it.
Slightly louder.
Also,
That should be
BGM change patch.
Yeah.
So people
Good.
have their own music instead of it being just the same stage 1 theme for everyone.
Okay.
How much should we even skip on U-Dog since the game is kinda short?
I mean, certainly the first 2 stages, I'd say.
Okay.
I mean, technically speaking,
Yeah.
I would say like final patterns can be kind of scary on like, some bosses, but I don't think Zeran would have to face that much of them, so it's not really like. Shouldn't
You
be
just
an issue.
instantly,
I know how the
you just
general-
instantly restart when something like that happens.
So I know how the general progression of U-Dog works, but what makes Seiran so good in this game for the story? next one's a better one.
The two main thing, she's good at killing bosses, and her final boss is Saki instead of Sunday.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
actually pretty big at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the main thing is that you don't find Sion. That's why she's one of the easier LNs. Like LNs in this game aren't that hard unless it's like the really hard ones. It's Sami.
But yeah, Zeran's C1 does a lot of damage, and it's easily chargeable.
You're not doing any. Okay, they let the boss manual boss instead of doing like a C3 to. Yeah, if you have the gauge for it early game, just do a C3 to make the boss progress. Yeah, don't wait for the AI to do a manual boss.
Manual wasn't say shoot, that's also kind of wild.
Yeah.
So,
We got,
Marisa card.
could actually be kind of decent since well, we do
More
still a lot
damage.
of C1ing, so maybe not. I think C1 is still better damage-wise.
actually, okay, Nasran can be a little bit nasty with the pendulums because they block all the shots, but
I mean,
As long as-
Marisa isn't piercing, so it doesn't matter.
yeah, but that how much damage does that piercing laser do? Like, that's not really that much.
I haven't tested it. It's like out of the damaging card, it's one of the best. It's something, but it's not piercing, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can see like there was like barely 5 seconds, and then the non-spell died.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, Cern do big damage.
The only problem with Zeran is like her scope.
Yeah, it's good
not a
defensively,
defensive
but
skill.
it's not defensive at all.
Yeah, you can get the spirits in front of you, like very far ahead, but defensive is just not good.
Also, she practically doesn't have a C2 because it's really bad. Don't do it.
Yeah, the worst thing is
What
when you
does it
try
do?
to...
It's a screen, like you shoot missiles over the entire screen, so it covers the entire screen. It doesn't sound that bad, but the DPS on it isn't that good, and you're stuck in doing that, so you're delayed, can't do anything for a while, so it will just end up killing you because you can't charge for C3.
Yeah, the other thing is, like, this is an LNN, but they're getting hit. How is that still an LNN? Udalk has a shield, and if you do a level 3 or level 4, you get your shield back after you get hit. And as long as you don't bomb or lose life, NN.
And also, of course, Narsen's card is useless. Any of them. Because they only enhance bombs.
Both affect bombs. So now Saren has 2 more bombs. Great.
Oh god, Tsukasa. Oh god.
Unless this was 1.0, then she would have longer bombs instead, because the cards are switch placed in the newest patch.
Thanks soon. I forgot that Tsukasa is the stage 4 boss. Tsukasa is mean.
Yeah. We
Seems like
really
Tsukasa
pass this route here. No killing spears or anything. I mean, with how many rounds Tsukasa has fucked me over by playing Mamisu, where she's like the stage 2 boss, is too many. Like we just didn't scope the spirits.
Tsukasa's just always kind of evil. Like, you have to be really careful. If you get multiple of these CPs, it's basically over already.
Yeah, but I don't think we have to play this slow. This is like a bit too much.
Yeah, I mean, next progression is the boss. So you could be a little bit more aggressive.
You can just send a C3 right now for the boss. Because the boss will send bullets and you can graze them.
Yeah, that's
like doing this, it's slow, yes, but the rank will increase. So every character will be more threatening.
That's neat, actually. Yeah, the rank increases and you basically the enemy also gets like more chances to do something stupid. Like charge something yourself.
I can get to save the C3, but when the next progression is the boss, then you can just do it anyways, because you can just farm the boss.
So we got this C3 and then we're gonna get 2 more bosses. So you could be a little bit, or like you could actually use more C3s here in this.
You could also kill more of the spirits instead of letting them go.
Yeah, but killing spirits is always like a... Well, it can end up in a dangerous situation if you're not careful about it. And then we get the buffed, or like the actual pattern from Tsukasa compared to 1.0A.
Anyways.
At least Saren can speed kill it, but like this pattern is just nasty.
Yeah. The biggest thing I remember from this game is that it felt like every shot had no damage. So seeing bosses and fairies even just die like this is kind of insane. I see why Seiran is good.
It's hard to kill stuff. Depending on who you play and what you do. Like in PvP, usually you do not even kill bosses, but if you want to do, then you have a lot of spears to do the chain damage for you.
Yep, and that's it.
And the gas is dead. That's like one of the major roadblocks. Sarah would be so hell if she had to fight the Shiori.
I mean, even then she could still like speed kill the bosses at least.
Yeah, but think like 1.0 Shiori.
Yeah, that would be another case then, yeah.
1.0 Shiori and some like final boss. That would be like the worst character to LNN.
I mean, just gotta think of Mamiso with the really bad scope. Like, that would be a similar case.
Yeah. Okay, so Inoko shouldn't be a problem unless you accidentally kill too much and Inoko decides to do a funny C1 and kill everything.
Yeah, Inoko is really good at just sending over multiple CPs and maybe sometimes even the boss, if there's too much.
Yeah. That was hyperspeed pellet. Like, the AI is bad in this game, but Inoko is good at killing, so it doesn't really matter. What's it do? You're standing
Ah, the
inside.
traps.
Good to note about the traps. They, for the most part, only spawn on top and above you, so don't hug the bottom screen. That's like all you need to know to beat Inoko.
Ah, the fireball. It's actually good. Like they're forced to do some C3s and then progress the fight like that. That's not taking too long. Ah, she's charging. Okay, no way. The good thing is multiple Inoko C3s isn't even that horrible, depending on where you are.
You can get an infinite amount of them and you'll be fine, unless you're bottom hugging.
That's fast.
Like the classic Inoko box. Ways of 2. The final boss, which luckily isn't Reimu or Sander.
The thing is though, you shouldn't underestimate Zaki though. Like her final plan can still be nasty.
She's a lot easier, I would say.
Yeah, but you still have to deal with hyperspeed bullets, not pellets, Mentos.
Not that many.
Oh god.
At least like the P note is free. The final could do some problem. And everything else should be fine. Unless you like accidentally enter up in a war.
But also you have to know how to deal with the wolves. You gotta let
Screen
them get off the screen and don't scope them. While they
Just
will
do
stick
more
around for longer.
Like this is 1-1. They give no value if they die, so they will not speed up anything.
So you mentioned needing to not get caught up in a war. What would that look like here? 'Cause obviously, it's almost definitely not going to happen on a winning run.
I mean, you kill a lot of spirits. The AI also kills a lot of spirits. The problem with like Cern and that is that Cern could probably survive a war, but she will not kill the AI because the AI is actually good at dodging Cern.
Yeah, because her whole thing is the bullet triangles, and the AI can just go between them.
Yeah. A lot of random bullet, which the AI is good at.
Nice bomb.
The AI does that sometimes. It's just wants to bomb.
You might want to chill a little bit because now we're getting to the multiple C3s and yep, this is looks spicy.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Now they had to scope some of the wolves.
You're fine. Just continue screaming.
And we're getting to the last Vector spell.
Yeah.
Okay, but they managed to do this. Well, they handled this pretty well.
Okay, so right now it should be free until final. Because this spell isn't much problem and penalty is also kinda easy.
Yeah, the spell
Unless
is on
Sasaki does something real stupid.
the spell is on a lower level than the previous spell.
Yeah. This is only... Is it level 3 or level 4?
I'm not sure. Oh, but
Because it's one of them at least. Like the highest level boss in stage 6 is the first boss. Because it's a spell and non-spell. Every other boss that you get is lower level.
Interesting.
Kind of pacifist right now. I think it's probably fine to see free even, because you can get a lot of grades from the penal with all the lasers.
nothing really happening right now.
And now you're just increasing the rank unnecessarily by playing it a bit slow.
Ah, there we go. It doesn't require that much to get to the penultimate and the final, but yeah.
Do the lasers give a lot of gauge or something? I
Are we
feel like the
timing
gauge is
out?
always at max.
Yeah, we get a lot of gauge from like everything.
They even, like, just raising them spawns a lot of items. And then you can also scope them.
Oh right, there's all the items. Like I was
They're
literally
playing
not even
very
seeing them.
passively right now.
We are timing this out.
I don't think we are timing this out because we're doing attacks at times, but we're doing it really slowly. You could do it faster.
They're really careful with this. Maybe a little bit too careful, but okay, they got it.
Yeah. Manual boss? No? Oh, does it?
Ooh, that's a lot of stuff.
Like, you can see how high the rank is right now. That's why you don't want to stall too much.
Okay, but let's go to any formation, and now C3, and then we get to the final.
Yeah.
Like, no escalation here, at least.
Yeah. Now just go on for the kill. Use your hitbox to delete the Nantos.
Yeah, but now the wolves are coming. Oh god, the lag.
It's fine.
This looks like it has lots of downtime between the hits.
Yeah, you get a decent amount of time frames.
They're chaining hits though, right now.
Yeah, but they're not that threatened. There should be, so they are fine. Like, this is a final, but it's kind of free. It's one wave, then after the wave, nothing happens. If you get the hit, you can just go past the wave and the recovery border. And there we go.
Alright.
Yeah, that
and
looks not bad.
Yeah, Saki is kinda easy fun boss.
Hey, achievement! Alright. Good job, Golden.
Yeah, GG's.
First LN in this game. Alright. That was the last one. So. Where's my food bar? There it is. Why did I pick... Okay, I prepared the playlist before the stream. I didn't even think about this song. Or like using this song. I just picked it. Why? It's so fitting for this now. What the hell? Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. And thanks to George and Draconic and Niiue who have been here before, like a little bit like earlier. I mean, and thanks to you, IHNN and Megatronin, for commentating too.
Yay.
So, what's coming up next? Next should be like a regular weekend with lots of TWC matches and your usual TRS. So the good thing is, it's we got the start of the month, but it's not been that bad with DQ, so we will not bring back Fighter TRS, at least for now.
Fighter TRS?
Yeah, Fighter TRS. What have you been doing the last couple of months?
I thought we meant like fighting games, like we're going to see like Sakuya on TRS.
That
Sure,
would be cool. Unfortunately, nobody knows those games.
Hey. I could do some Sakuya PvP and upload it, I don't know.
Actually, don't they? Wait. Don't these also have replays, actually? Now that I think about it?
They do.
Replays
exist in Sakuya.
So maybe... Okay, never mind. Yeah, no fighting game TRS anytime soon, probably. You have to pass like a sorry about that. Maybe as a side event. If you haven't heard it yet, we have opened a form where people can submit their ideas for events, or like not even their ideas, but like if they want to do an event, they can submit to that. I don't have the link ready right now. I don't even know if you got a comment for that either. It's in the Discord, suddenly. So if you... Goddamn, Nightbot already had the link 4 minutes ago. I will still post the link to our Discord at least. There we go. So, anyways, also if you want to submit something, you can do so by following this link. And if you want to check the queue of our ones, you can follow this link. So, yeah. I wanted to look up what even... Oh, when's the next time we're gonna go live. Next match is Survival at 10 a.m. Central European summertime.
Early morning.
Yeah, that would be like... Yeah.
4 a.m. for me. Yeah.
Oh god. My condolences. But yeah. You can look out for that. So, yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of Sunday. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Do you have anything else to add, IHN, Megatronin?
No.
Not really.
Then this was a quick wrap up. Well then.
Just enjoying the music.
Actually, see, let me see if there's... Talking about fighting games, now we got a fighting game intermission theme. God damn it. Alright.
Oxalo Grass Studio.
Okay.
Nice.
So I found someone to wait, so we're gonna wait Monkat. Who's doing the box scoring. So yeah. Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.